I think we're live. I think. Big old think. I gotta double check. But how are we doing chat? How are we doing VOD? In the event we are going out. Are we doing good? Because I hope it's good, because we are back. Streaming some more Genshin Impact. Just dropped something on the floor. Whoops. But how is everybody doing? It's been a couple of days since our last stream, but we are back in the building. We're going to be doing some of Krai's Archon quests today. It's a bit of a late night stream, I am aware, but I am not going to let that stop us. We're going to have a good one. Oh my god, I got so many messages I got to respond to. Curses. But yeah, how is everybody doing? I'm just double checking. We are live over on YouTube Shorts. We are live over on YouTube Horizontal, and I don't actually have Twitch open, which is really clever of me, so bear with us whilst I open that and double check. But I will probably ask, how is everybody doing? I'm just going to send out notifications, and then we can get down into business. Yeah, we have Krai's Archon quest kind of sat at a weird, incomplete bit in the middle of Act 2, I think? Or Act 3? Act 3, I think. So yeah, we're gonna be hammering on through that today with any luck, which will be nice. So yeah, how is everybody doing? What's everybody been up to? Do I have any resin? I do actually. So we'll go spend some resin first. Because I'd be quite stupid to let my resin fill up. You guys will bully me if I do. But yeah, should be lying for a couple hours. I'm gonna try and finish the Archon quest tonight. So we have that like objective for us. I'm thinking actually. Give me a sec to think. I think we haven't farmed everything, all of our stuff in Nefer we've got, right? Yeah, we could farm a bit more, but I think we're good. So I'm actually gonna move on to farming a bit more for Hu Tao, because it's been like 8 years since I farmed for her, and I should probably get her working if I actually plan to build her properly. But yes, hopefully you're all doing good. I got myself a G Fuel. I'm actually gonna drink as much of it now as I can, nice and early. So. But yeah, it's been a few days. I was debating doing Star Rail, but I'm thinking I might do that. I don't know, I could do it tomorrow night. So you guys might get 3 days in a row of streams, which should be pretty cool. Of course, it all depends. But I'm in the mood for 3 streams because I'm ahead on videos and stuff like that. So, you know, you guys might be getting spoiled a little bit is all I'll say. Oh damn. It just makes my game quite quiet. I don't know. Either I'm losing my mind. It sounds like my game is getting picked up right. That and my headphones just decided, nah, bro, you're deaf today. We ain't doing. Okay, no, it is there. Just decided, nah, no sound effects, no sound effects. We'll go with that. Again, I actually gotta ping my Discord server that I am live before I get too into things. Otherwise, that'd be quite silly. But yeah, I got a G Fuel flavor. It's clickbait, which is the last 3 streams I've drank this flavor, so clearly I'm liking it. And chat, I gotta say, it's a good flavour. It's a good flavour. Not good if you don't mix it into powder like we did the other day, but it's alright. Anyway, oh, it's this one. Right. So yeah, we have barely any artifacts for this set. So my plan, my scheme is very much let's get them, obviously. And yeah, spend all of our condensed resin, spend a little bit of our regenerating resin, the boring stuff, and then we'll get into things. We'll make sure we get a few people in. I'm aware YouTube and Twitch are going to take a couple minutes to send notice out, so we'll get all that shizzle done, and we'll be on our way. I know, it's very exciting, it's very chill. But yeah, this is going to be a nice kind of chill stream where we just chat for a while, nothing too serious. We're not aiming to, like, you know, get 800, like, million primos in a stream. We're just here to vibe. We're here to vibe, if that's okay with everybody. I hope it is, because that's what I'm here to do. That's in fact what I am doing, as a matter of fact. So, now I've got Sinosult up, I'm thinking, because this works on another domain the other week, so I'm hoping it works here. I think a single Sinobolt might be all I need to clear this, which would be insane if it's true. But I've wiped out that one behind us. This guy's almost out anyway. We actually might be able to regen his entire... Ooh. Okay, chat, that's nasty. Chat, you have to admit, that is acutely quite nasty. You know, with the whole, like, we've got it back, and we're... I'll put a pin in that. Actually, I won't. I will go straight back into using it. Just do a Baizu for a quick, Really? Yeah. Huh. Okay. Okay, game, I see you. Nah, okay. It's so good, always forgiven. Seriously, you tell me that single attack didn't generate enough particles to get Cynos all up. It's... With all the energy recharge I have on that boy as well, it's... I swear I have Stockholm Syndrome with Cyno. It's like, guys, please. I swear he's a good character, but getting his ult up does take like a feature-length movie worth of time. It takes so long. And yo, Hextra dropping us a little Yoimiya in the chat. I'm not sure if they're watching, but if they are, yo, they are! They just came through! Hi! How are you doing? You're the first one here. It's a spontaneous stream. I forgot to ping the Discord server. I'm actually... Bear with us. I'm going to do that now, so everybody else knows we're live streaming. We're just doing a bit of warm-up combat before we get into the Archon quest, but how are you doing, Hectrib? How are you doing? Because it's been an interesting day on my end. In fact... I'll yap about that in a little bit, actually. I'll be elusive for now, and I'll yap about it in a little bit, but let's get that sent. And hi, Stormbreaker's there as well, everybody's here. The power of actually pinging people and letting them know I'm live is, if you can believe it, kind of overpowered. But how is everybody doing? What have you been up to today? Hope you're doing good. I actually got multiple videos recorded today, chat, which is wild, if you know me. I'm usually adverse to recording videos. Well, you know what I mean. Bro cannot record a video if there's a gun pointed at his head. But today, I walked in, I got some stuff recorded, which some of you guys, I mean, I know one of yous is actually in, so... I know. Oh, I mean, it's no surprise. Okay, I'm gonna need to mute that tab. My audio was going through nice, which is good. But hey, I'm glad to hear you're vibing. Again, I got so much video stuff done today, it's kind of nutty. But yeah, I finally recorded the I made my subscribers play Danganronpa, but the wheel with the size of their fate video. I'm not going to tell you how it went, Hectrip, because I'm not sure if you remember. I did the sign-ups a month ago, but you in fact did say you wanted to be in it, so it's a pretty good one. It's going to be a complete pain to edit, but yeah, I got that recorded. I got some Wii Sports coming out for you guys later. Even recorded the state-mandated festive Fortnite video that I do every year. So there is, in fact, there's actually content on the way on the Neremik YouTube channel, guys, which is insane. But of course, the content on the way for this stream is actually just doing the Archon quest, which is nice. I think if my maths is mathing, which it is, I can condense that remaining 120. But yeah, I'm glad to hear you're doing good. How's your dog? How's your dog? It's been a while since we've heard about your dog. Nobody's claimed to steal it in the Discord for a couple of days, so I gotta know, how's he doing? How's he doing? Who's got him this time? And yeah, is my cat? No, I was gonna say my cat's currently sleeping in my room, but yeah, what's it called? Can I join? Oh, hey, welcome thank you for following us, Nancy Cat, over on the Twitch as well. Hope you're having a good one. Welcome into the stream. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Can I join? I mean, I was just about to get into doing Archon quests, but you can join for the remaining 4 runs of Hoot Owls. That was really mean. You can join for the 4 remaining runs of Hoot Owl's domain. Did you order the seat Lolly pillow? I have, yes. The shipping, because it's over Christmas, is going to be really slow. But I have in fact procured the goods. So I did as was instructed of me. It's on its way. Though again, as you said, it's going from AliExpress. So when it shows up, might be entirely in the air. How are you, Matt? I am good. Thank you for asking. Again, we've just started stream. We are going to be into doing the remaining bit of Nordkrei's Archon quest that we've got left, which would be quite nice, chat. And tomorrow we might be doing some Star Rail stream. Again, I know the people come out in force when I stream Star Rail, so it's like that'll be fun. I'm sure we'll have far too much a look at my my builds. I'm sure there'll be words to be had about the state of my account, but I might stream that tomorrow because I'm in work. As long as you guys don't mind another late night stream, then I can do that, and then I have Tuesday off actually, which is pretty poggers. So yeah, you guys might have 3 stream days in a row, which is kind of cool. So yeah, plenty to look forward to. Again, I walked in today. I was like, I'm gonna make some content, and I in fact made some content. How many times are you expecting to stream in a week? Oh, it varies wildly. Usually I aim for 2 streams a week. If I can, I will try and do a stream Thursday and Sunday. like, if I do not stream Thursday or Sunday, assume I have had the worst day in the world that has just, like, completely wiped me out of energy. But I usually try to do Thursday and Sunday, if purely because those are just, like, the days I streamed at my last job, so it makes the most sense to just keep streaming at those, so long as I'm available to. So, I'd say those two. Usually those two, and I sneak in a third, because I have 3 days off work per week, I may as well, you know, make use of that fact. So, hey, Sino, let's not go dying. That's great. Yeah, it's, I aim for 2. I mean, I'm sure you guys, I'm pretty alive for you guys more than I actually am, but, hey, we have fun. And look at us go. Is that a good one for Hu Tao? Attack? Okay, that actually could be as well. So, yeah. In fact, I should probably update my Twitch bio, because I think it says, I always try to stream Thursday and Sundays. Like, I should say, it's 2 streams a week. I try and have it be those days, but it's mainly whenever work says. Which is the boring answer. But, oh, chat, it's, ooh! Okay. Go, my carry. Okay. I really should have thought this through. Okay, Farina's here as a healer, and I've still somehow managed to fumble. It's definitely a Neremik stream, chat. It's definitely a Neremik stream. So we're going to attack as that. HP. Oh! Again, HP percentage I think is nice for Hu Tao, so I will... Hey, I'm enjoying. But yeah, we're going to get into doing the Archon Clan stuff in just a little bit, but... Hey, your boy's got to spend his resin eventually. Because again, what we... Hey, no, I wanted Q, not to. Again, we're not having any more streams where you guys come on and you're like, bro, what are these builds? We're actually going to build our characters, chat. Foreign concept, I'm aware. But we'll get it. We'll get him. But yeah, so I'm trying to think where we were at, actually. Does anyone remember, like, what specific bit we were at in the Archon quest? Because I know we'd gone into the past using Nephro, but I'm trying to think where... What the... No, it's fine. Just the Mandate of Heaven level artifact pulls I'm getting for Hu Tao is insane. I'm trying to think where we left off. We left the memory, right? And he like gone all abyssal and stuff because his wife was like low-key kind of dead. But I'm trying to think, do we get much further than that? Because if so, I can't remember. Ideally I'll log in and that's exactly where I am. And then it's like, okay, great. I don't have to like go look at what was happening. Which is nice. And also, chat, your boy is making progress in a Star Rail story as well. Though that isn't the main story I stream. I have, in fact, walked in and finally finished 3.2. I'm in 3.3 currently, working through it in the background. It's coming along. It's coming along. And, ooh, there it is. There it is. So, unfortunately... I'm not looking for any graphic work for my Twitch, really. Though I do appreciate you saying it doesn't look like it's a professional streamer. That's in fact the highest compliment you can give me. The more scuffed my channel, the better. But no, I am not looking for art at the moment, I'm afraid. Very sorry. I'm sure you will have better luck elsewhere. 'Cause your boy ain't broke. Well, he's not broke. I got a seat while he push on the way. I can't say that and then have that sitting on my doorstep. But, yeah, boy, you're not interested. Anyway, what is that? Are you... No, that is an enemy. It's just an enemy I've not fought in about a million years. Or is it? No, it's just a... Oh! Oh no, it's an enemy that gets angry if you hit it. My wisdom knows no bounds? His wisdom knows no bounds, chat? Okay, let's, head to a section with a 7 before I, randomly walk into another random enemy that I swear I've not seen that for ages. I mean, we could go fight Oceanid. This is an Archon quest stream, but let the record show I could go fight Oceanid. But let's go grab these. Look at those, our primo gems. Now, I'm gonna have a quick look at my Hu Tao artifacts. But yeah, we're gonna get into the Archon quest. I don't know how long we've got left, but, again, it's a late night stream, there ain't no rush. Oh, that's the wrong tab. Let's have a look then, chat. Did we get anything good? So Goblet. Cryo damage bonus is heinous. That's not what we're looking for. And then Hourglass. Crit damage is something. But the rest of the substats are just not hitting. Which hurts my soul a little bit. And then, ooh. Okay, I stopped rolling this one at plus 12, but why did it roll? No, huh. I'm gonna guess I ran out of artifacts to feed into this to make it a better piece. So I guess we'll roll this. If I can't get any new stuff that's like, I'll take energy recharge. It could have rolled flat attack. If it rolls HP or crits damage again, that wouldn't be the worst outcome in the world. I'll take that. I mean, what, we're going from... Yeah. It's just a flat increase to... Okay, chat. We walked in. Any other new pieces that are screaming, give me a try? No. Again, is that just one roll into attack? Hey, I'll take that. It could be worse. Got crit damage circuit with EM attack and ER, but Lava Walker. That hurts. Farina, I'm only going through my... Oh, thank you, actually. Sino, please get healed. I need to use you in the story, Sino. Have we got any mail, by the way? No, we don't. We don't, chat. But yeah, let's see where we were in the Archon quest, because I'll hop into it, and then if we finish it early, I might go and just kind of vibe in multiplayer for a bit if you guys are down with that. But enter the I can't focus experience it. So enter the unknown space. By a special ceremony, you're able to learn about the Reiki of Sonari's past, and that's all that's left is to leave the place. But something seems to have gone wrong with the ritual, and you unexpectedly find yourselves in a desert. Okay, so we pretty much are just at the end of that bit. Now, Stormbreaker, this is the part where I feel really mean, because it's like, you've been in my world 5 minutes, you helped me solve a domain, and it's like, it won't let me do the story with other people in, and I feel so mean. And I don't like being mean. Let the record show. It's like one of my bottom 3 things ever. Being mean is not something I enjoy. But I got it. Oh. I like how I didn't kill anything and I still somehow got character XP for that. Whoever you are, thank you. At least I didn't have to do it with my own 2 hands, chat. But again, I'm more than happy to yap with you guys whilst I do story. But let's get this done, man. Let's get a free Intertwined Fate. Let's lock in, because the new patch is... I don't know. But hey, XD. Again, at least I didn't have to do it myself, which is nice. I hate to do it. And I'll open Hector's message. It's like, thank you for the Yoimiya, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Right, so, let's head on over. Let's pick up with where we left off in Archon Quest. In Archon Quest, innit? Don't know why I suddenly turned that British, but... And yeah, we'll crack on. Again, so how long have we got left at this patch, by the way? Look, if we're going to be yapping whilst we're doing story, may as well have something to talk about. How long is it until Durin makes his appearance on my screen? Because it's been a while since... oh, wow, that's a few days. That's 2 days, even. Okay, chat, we are going to go there. We are going to catch up in the story, if purely on the basis that the new story drops in a couple days. So I mean, chat, let me know if I'm cooking or not. What I'm hearing, though, is finish the Archon quest today, Star Rail stream tomorrow, late night, doing some currency wars, doing some account building, some vibes. Then, my day off on Tuesday, new Genshin update. It does drop Tuesday, right? I'm not being stupid. It would hit Tuesday, or is it Wednesday? Does anybody know? Does anybody have the info? Because again, I got a day off Tuesday, so I can start early. I can stream a bit late. You know, it be how it be. I'm in late the following day as well, so it's like I'm here and wrap up this Archon quest to do whatever new stuff they add and pull for Durin. Sounds like a spicy stream as a brewing for 2 days from now, assuming the stream is 2 days from now. Hinges on a lot of that, but let's get my AirPods plugged in before I get too into the stream. Because look, I need to have charge in those. How else am I going to go to sleep? It's like, you know, it's like, bro, I got to get my Spotify stats up before I go to bed. It's important. In fact, chat, Spotify Wrapped is dropping soon, isn't it? Like, I know they've started teasing it, but does anybody know what that is? I always quite like seeing it, even though I have stats.fm. It's like, I can go to my Snapchat story and be like, yo guys, look at how strange and mysterious and, you know, out of the box I am. It's... I know it's in a few days. I always quite like it. Last year I opened it whilst I was on a cruise, which was a very surreal experience. I was in the middle of the Atlantic using what limited Wi-Fi I had, and what was he doing? Looking at his Spotify Wrapped. Listen to Stormbreaker Wall so I can get one more listener. I will, actually. I mean, I know you get like a small amount per stream, but hey, you'd be surprised. If you get a song stuck in my head, I will loop that thing on repeat. Nastily. Like, I think I have like 4,000 minutes listened to my most listened song this year-ish. 4,000, 3,500, something like that. But, JK, my music sucks all. Hey, you get paid to make money for a game, right? Like, that you like. So your music cannot... What the fuck? Hello? Hello? What the... Were we not in the place? No! No, I remember. It's coming back to me. This was Nefer's backstory. I'm with you. I'm picking up in a weird bit. You make music for a game. Your music cannot suck. I think it's impossible to make bad music. You should have seen me at GCSE music. It was awful.
I'm aware. I just had a couple more questions I wanted to get your
Oof.
perspective on.
Is my lid on properly? It better be, otherwise I'm going to get very afraid very quick.
Well,
I hope so.
I saw
I got a G Fuel to drink and it's actually ice cold for once, so...
And I couldn't help but notice that my assignment
Also,
is
chat.
much easier than theirs.
They are not paying me, it seems.
Really think I'm a
What do you mean, it seems? They're just like, oh, never mind. Oh, that is actually annoying, though, if that is the case. I'll get them. Personally, I'll get them. Still, if I just got hyped for that all as well. You gotta be cooking, man.
Wouldn't have noticed the discrepancy. And if they did, they certainly wouldn't complain about the lighter workload.
Okay, no.
You see, sharp as they come.
I don't like that, chat. I think my G Fuel shaker might have a leak, which is really annoying if that's the case. It's like, please. As they say in Japan, Yamaro. No!
Because I'm different.
Bruh, no. Don't do...
I'm sorry, Nefer.
What the hell?
I don't like it any more than you do. It's just...
This is
Anyway, you said you
we
had
ain't
a
doing
couple
this.
of questions?
I don't got a hole in the bottom of my shaker, do I? I have. I'm so confused right now, chat. My G Fuel's leaking, but from where, I have no clue.
Ah, your family wrote to you. Well, as long as they put your name on the envelope, someone should hand it right to you.
Okay.
Exactly. It's not
the seal was kind of...
I was just curious.
That's why, chat.
The mail would end up if no
A
one
little flimsy plastic seal has decided to come undone and be like, yeah, be free, my children. Get all over Mr. Neremik. We ain't doing that one. Get down there. In the old meeting, let's say that I'd be compensated, but so far it wasn't discussed. I'm not doing anything until I get something. That's understandable.
Thank you, Professor.
I hope you get it, though. I mean, that you know, that'd be cool.
Honestly, I feel like I failed you. I'm supposed to be your teacher, but I haven't taught you anything.
Oh, there we go. I'm hoping that stops the tripping, because the last thing I want is to be soaking wet during a Genshin stream.
And you do your best for all
And Flynn's isn't even on screen, guys.
The rules are the rules. You're not allowed to teach students like me. It's not just the academia, either. The whole world bends over backwards for the successful, and leaves the losers.
I need a little bit of that left now. I'm wearing half my G Fuel.
Oh, my dear child. Don't tell me you've given up on life already.
She's having a rough one, chat.
I just think that if you want to make it in this world, you have to find a way to become successful.
Okay. Because this is after we find the letter where her dad was like, yo, I'm besties with the guy from the academia, and then he, like, asked him to, you know, come help out. And stuff like that, and it just, the math wasn't mathing. Or, look for the box and hang on, we've already done this bit, haven't we, chat? I could be wrong, but I feel as though we might have already done this bit.
This must be it.
Big car walks with unclaimed mail.
Let's take a look.
We've already done this bit. So, excuse us whilst we kind of skim through a little bit, because we're going to find out about the, or are we? Well, we'll see. We'll see if it rings a bell.
Dilapidation survey from Port Ormos. Looks like it's from a core of 30 representative.
I don't know.
What a strange thought.
I don't know. Maybe you do this twice. I don't know. We'll see.
This one was never even opened.
But again, chat, does anybody, what's it called, know when Durin's ban is dropping UK time, out of interest? Because I might be able to stream as soon as it goes live. It's going to be at the start of the patch, right? So, when's the patch go live?
I don't recognize the name.
4 AM UK time usually, which that'd be a stream. It'd go live just as we were finishing one. Wait a minute. Nah, I don't think that'd work out. Oh well. We're shattering the silence. We are Hello Warped Wish, also known as hoyoverse antics, I think.
The title is
How you doing?
Changes observed
How you
in
doing?
Satyavada
Hopefully it's
life
good.
symptoms.
When we say hopefully it's good, it's
Why
like,
do all these letters read like full-blown
like of course I'm
dissertations?
hoping it's good. But how are you doing? It's been a minute. We're doing some of Nepa's little story quest.
Guided
Not
by
story
the
quest.
incense,
Like, you know what I mean. We're doing the main
King
quest, but
walks
learning about Nepa
somewhere
as
in
part
the
of it.
forest.
I
Also,
think
in
we have.
clinical terms, these symptoms fit the description of
Ooh.
incense poisoning.
Okay, this is
They
new stuff,
noted
chat.
Archon strictly
I guess we're going
prohibits
through the
the
letters
use of
again.
hallucinogenic substances.
Good.
For example, my neighbor
Okay,
who
good and
always
bad.
breaks out into song
Bro
and
came in,
dance after
got his
using
attendance mark and
incense.
dipped. I respect it. I respect it. You know,
This
I
seems like
thank you for
something
stopping
the
by
academia
and
would
presumably
want to
leaving a
know
like.
about.
I can presume.
Wait,
But
what's
ooh.
this written on the back? It's so small.
Well, you just got over in there for.
The note says, the sender authored this letter while under the influence of mushrooms.
I see.
I would send it back, but no return address
I see.
was provided.
Tainari?
Stamped by the Grand Conservator of
Tainari
the
walked in
House-
apparently. Okay, what else we got? Ooh.
This next one is addressed to
Grand Sage Azar.
Grand Sage
Okay.
Azar.
Okay, so this is a flashback, so
A few words of protest regarding recent changes in Sumeru's educational policy.
yeah, we've already done this bit, chat. This is ringing a bell. Bear with us. I think we got through this bit and then we wrapped it up last time, didn't we? Again, I imagine what happened is I've exited out in my infinite wisdom, and then I've not done the return later and save bit. I've done the just exit part, which is really clever of me. But this is gonna be the mail that was last time, right? Yeah, I see. Okay, let's get through this bit then, because I think again we wrapped up in the desert, didn't we? I mean, maybe no. I think we went to the desert, then we ended up here. Let's figure it out. Let's figure it out. Again, Stormbreaker, were you here last time? Do you know where we left off? Alternatively, I can just consult my previous streams. Bear with us. I'll see how further ahead we got. Right, bid farewell to Carrion. We'll let that play out in the background, and then I'll figure out where we wrapped up. This is all very familiar. Probably because it is. Your boy's already done this one in his infinite wisdom. Okay, so I like how the last stream is called Finishing Act 2 of Nordkrai's Archon Quest. His ass was lying through his teeth. Okay, yeah, that was literally the last thing I did. So, this stuff is all new, chat. We figured it out.
Nefer? You packed your bags. Where are
So,
you going?
I don't remember you going through this. This was the very end of the stream. Maybe you saw this in someone else's video. Nah, I wouldn't watch somebody else's.
Huh?
I was probably doing blind. I went through those letters, but this
This
is...
was a hard-won opportunity for you. You know that better than I
Yeah,
do.
this is new though. I finished going through the letters and wrapped up last stream.
Doesn't matter.
I could have
I have more
misremembered it.
important things to do
I went
and
through, I got the
can't
proof.
wait.
This is all the new stuff.
Oh, and I didn't want to overfill my bag.
Again, I do wonder how far in we are, though.
Desk.
I mean, no doubt I was probably looking last time. I'm gonna randomly take a guess and say
What's
an
wrong?
hour and 20 minutes
I
left,
thought you liked incense.
give or take.
Although I did read somewhere in the House of Dana that it has hallucinogenic
She just lifted that for the
effects.
previous letter.
Don't use it all at once, all right?
Isn't this the stuff you brought from your hometown? You're just
I
letting me have
see.
it.
Spicy. Also, thank you guys. I have just had a look
Rare
at the
and
likes.
valuable commodity.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
7 likes on the stream. You guys are crazy, but I gotta respect it. Thank you guys for keeping me company. And again, if you are enjoying, do feel free to drop a like, drop us a subscribe or a follow. It is, as always, heavily appreciated.
Never.
All right, that's all from me. You take care.
She just dipped. She was like, the academia is not for me. I'm gone. Bye-bye, everybody. I wonder if we'll see her pop up again, then. Because, like, it seems kind of weird that she'd just
Don't
be
forget
mentioned
me, okay?
in this bit.
I mean, we're more than just classmates, right? We're friends.
Yeah,
Is that...
I'll remember you
I'll remember you.
again. That incense is worth a fortune.
Bro.
Rare find even
That's
in these
cold.
islands.
Okay.
And as for remembering her, I have far too much to do.
Okay,
when I
go.
get back.
Okay.
No time to
I have to respect the cutthroatness, but it's
I'll
like,
be lucky
don't
if
be
I
mean,
can save
Never.
this
She's like your
line.
one friend
But
ever.
either way, I expect I'll forget you pretty quickly.
I mean, clearly she didn't, because we're inside Nefer's memories, right? I'm guessing he, like, turned it back on her. But yeah, okay, so this is definitely all new stuff. But damn, okay, I did not expect Okay, continue exploring. Yeah, so the further we go through this canyon, the more groovy stuff we're gonna find, right? I don't know. Are we gonna get any more stuff, or are we gonna find our way out of this weird dream? I don't know. Again, so I wonder if this is Rere having a look, and this is what it's like for him to have us in his head? Or, I don't know. It feels like he's just kind of reversed it, and he's like, no. Ooh. Talk to the Iab chief. Right. I guess we must still be the ritual, right? Like, we haven't... Yeah. I don't know, chat. I don't know. And also, the rest of the group has disappeared. Which has me a bit nervous. Because...
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Arif.
Oh, wow. Okay, I
So,
actually dyed my shirt passively purple.
What does the
Thank you, G
Academia
Fuel.
want?
Very nice.
Since they've sent their special ambassador, I assume there's a big business deal to
Can
be
I just,
made.
like, that with us?
If not, I'd be very
That's not coming out,
disappointed.
chat. I have permanently dyed this white shirt
Please, sir.
purple.
Lower
Oh, my
your
infinite wisdom strikes again.
You're lucky I'm the one they sent. Not all special
Yo, where's the rest of the gang
ambassadors
chat?
are
Because I swear we all woke up in this
the
desert
evil
area
people.
together, right?
The ever-shifting balance
And
of
then-
power in the desert reduced the once great civilizations
I
of
don't
this
know.
region to rubble and sand.
Where...
But the story of the Eab has a very
Hmm.
different trajectory. Others grew weak, but you grew strong, beginning in obscurity
Yeah.
and moving.
Oh, yeah, we were in here with
prosperity.
everybody else, right?
You're the only ones
I don't
who
know.
defied the trend.
I mean, you're quite used to me saying I don't know,
So, you
because
do know
I
who
quite
you
often
be.
don't know a thing. But huh,
This well is the perfect
Bro does not
symbol of
know.
your strength.
Bro does not
is
have
it
a single clue.
It used to belong to the Unut, but it
The
looks
Unut.
like you have control over it now.
You're not wrong. But I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to flatter us.
Yeah, she'll want something.
course
If this
not.
is oh,
I came to bring you some very good news. Some information that recently came to
okay.
light.
So this definitely isn't Meldon
This
Nefer, because if
fugitive
it was like if it was our Nefer that we know, she was like, nah,
Records uncovered
pay
by
up,
the Vahu
cold hard
Manabar
cash, or you
town
get
show
nothing.
that a certain
You get
well
nothing, and I will
currently
drive away in
under
a
Eab
BMW. I
control
don't know.
is built on top of
You know
some
what I mean.
ancient ruins. These ruins are of great archaeological interest to the Academia. I
Ah,
mapped carefully on my way
So-
over here, and I'm confident that this is the well in question. The Academia is offering 50 million mora in return for excavation rights.
I mean that sounds like a lot of more.
50
That is
million?
more than we have as a person, but
No, wait. If these
Cha-ching,
ruins
cha-ching.
are as important as you say, 50 million's a little low, don't you think?
Don't
ooh,
get greedy, Eab.
that's interesting coming from her.
We
Oh,
know far
I wonder how
more
much more we're
than
gonna
you
see,
think.
but
We
you
know
would-
that you seized this well by force.
I don't know, Nefer.
Wasn't that the first step
I don't
to
know.
rise to power? To drive away the Unut and steal their water supply?
So what if it was?
Let's have a quick double check and just see where we are.
Don't worry. As unscrupulous as it was,
Okay, chat. If I look, we actually have an hour 40 minutes left of the
the
Archon
Academia
quest,
is
so
only
we got a
interested
decent
in
chunk
dealing
left.
with the de facto
Let's
power
dig in.
holders in the region. I hope I am making myself clear.
And I hope your words are the truth. If I find out the Academia is trying to play me, I'll hunt down every one of your people and make you watch as I cut their heads off one by one.
I see. Mm-hmm.
I assure you, Chief, that would not be
Okay.
in your long-term interests. You
Because remember if that
tried to
happened, she's like,
make
oh, I
enemies
accidentally changed
of
the
Academia.
memory, guys. I'm just
You
gonna.
see how I'm
gonna be dead.
dressed, don't you?
I mean, that's not ideal, is it?
I appreciate that you've never been to the rainforest, but surely even you recognize an ambassador's attire when you see it.
Ah. Yeah, they
What
just
does a
assumed she was
barbarian
one.
Like you have to lose anyway.
Ooh.
You really think the Sumeru Academia would bother to come all this way
Okay.
just to lie to you? We have more important things to worry about.
So she's kind of playing them.
All right, I take your point. The
I see.
Academia is the highest authority in the land. I'm sure you're trustworthy.
They are not.
In that case,
They are not.
we have a deal. We will sell you the excavation rights. I'd like to thank you,
So-
Ambassador. This is good news indeed. Excellent news. In fact, it calls for a celebration. Would you
Okay,
do
this
us
is
the honor of
both
staying
ends
a
of
while
this
and
are so
enjoying some
sketchy.
hospitality?
It's like
Gladly.
I
am partial to wine myself, and I trust you are as well.
don't know. Are they gonna
So
double
let's
cross her?
indulge in a few drinks together.
Or is
In
this or is there like some
celebration
extra
of a
ploy to
momentous
this that I'm not
occasion.
seeing? Alright, elated the EAP drank the night away, the prospect of their new wealth is almost as intoxicating as the wine. When the day dawns, it brings some shocking news. Please tell me she made off with 50 million, that'd be really funny.
Chief, it's an emergency! It's the Unut. They've taken the well.
What? Well, don't just stand there. Take it back.
Yes, Chief.
Chat,
I have every confidence in the EAB's military superiority. And yet,
if I was a betting man,
Well, what is it?
I'm gonna say she's gone to these guys
the
first and
Unit's
been,
response was alarmingly fast.
hey,
The day after we reach a deal, they seize the well. This can't be a coincidence. Perhaps there is
oh,
a
she's just here to
traitor
destabilize them. Nah, nah, she's 100% gone to them first thing on, hey,
I don't.
this is gonna be really funny
I am
if
obliged
you
to
take this
remind
well
you
after I go make this deal
that the
and I can
Academia
make off with my
only
money.
deal with the
And they're like,
de
yeah,
facto
yeah.
power
And she's like, okay, but what if there was a traitor in your
cannot
group,
regain
guys? Because it's not
control
me.
over the well. I'm afraid you won't see
Ooh.
a single mora of that 50 million.
Wait, no, 'cause she's not getting the 50
No,
million. She's...
Please, Ambassador, just give me some time. I swear the Unut
Oh.
will not get away with this.
Okay.
That well is
I did not
ours,
understand properly.
and so is the Mora.
Glad to hear it. I will wait here
I
for
don't
an
know.
update.
If
I'm trying to
there
think what she
is
has to
a
gain from
traitor,
this.
I
She might just be playing
will
with them.
find them.
She might just be doing this for fun, chat.
In the meantime, make
Looks
yourself
like I'm
at
just
home.
throwing a camera lens
I'll
around
report
for...
back
Not
as
camera
soon
lens,
as I have
camera
an
cap for
update.
fun, but, you know, a bit more.
Much obliged.
A bit more at stake. Oh,
Wow.
okay. Okay, I think my G Fuel
With a few
Shaker's
words
fixed, by
and
the
I've
way,
got
for
him
those who were
wrapped
here
around
before.
my finger.
Oh!
What an amazing feeling.
Okay, so she is, like,
So,
evil but kind
in
of funny.
summary, Ambassador, the Academia would rather negotiate with our tribe instead of the EAB, yes?
The EAB
I have
are
to respect
ruthless
it.
murderers who don't listen
I
to
called
reason.
it, but I
And
still...
now they have the
I have to
gall
respect
interfere in
it.
our research projects in the desert region.
So,
So let me ask you, Chief. If you were the Academia, what would you do?
Kill them all, of course.
I see, I see.
Precisely.
Okay,
The Academia does not tolerate those who
I can't
stand
tell.
in
Is this
our
meant to make
way.
me think she's a morally grey
The
character or
EAB
root for
have
her more,
held back our
chat?
academic pursuits for too long.
I see.
Their patience is wearing thin. At the
I
same
see.
time,
I will
there is
drink to
simply
that,
no way
actually.
that the Academia
I
can
have
be
to respect her
seen
being
to
a
be
little shit.
intervening in desert affairs. I'm sure you understand where I'm coming from.
We have our own rules out here.
Okay, so I managed to tilt that up so high and drips. Like, this shirt's gonna be like pink by the end of the stream, chat. I swear I know how to string a G Fuel.
Right.
I swear.
We can't confront them ourselves, but we can support their enemies. The Unut have always had strained relations with the EAB, which makes you
Love it.
our natural allies.
We're done, chat. I can no longer spill drink down myself.
Allies.
I say that. Nah.
The EAB your
I swear,
allies
my,
once?
I hope my shaker
Quick
isn't
to
breaking,
send them
chat.
after us to
Means I have to have like a
protect
huge amount of G
interests
Fuel
when they
each stream
stole that
if my small one
water.
breaks.
And now look at you.
It's like, please, I'd rather not get
You're
drenched
each
each
other's
stream.
heroes.
It's less than ideal.
Let me be clear. The Academia wishes to
Oh.
collaborate with the legally recognized rulers of the desert in this matter.
Oh, okay, she's going in
We're
on
asking for
negotiations though.
excavation rights to that well.
She's like, oh no,
And
you
our
own the
offer
entire
is
desert.
50
Like, you
million
know.
mora.
Say no more. I believe we have an understanding.
Okay, I'm gonna root for the Unu, if
Good.
purely just because I
Then
kind of fuck with their
suggest you
fashion
get to
sense more.
work. Get us access to that well,
I don't
and the
know.
mora's yours.
It is kind of cool seeing her at work.
Lying is easy when you know how. People will believe anything.
So does she actually have the money, or is she just doing this for shits and giggles? Continue exploring. Okay. I think from the looks of things, we must be almost out. Because that's what, our third flashback? Let's see where this tunnel leads us. So I want to go see Flynn's, I want to go see Vodka, I want to go beat up Rerir. As much as I... see that guy zooming through. As much as I like me a good flashback, I kind of like me some Flynn's. It's like I'm having Flynn's withdrawals, chat. I'm going to have to go get the printout. Ooh! Oh!
Look at yourselves. You may be vile, savage
Oh, so that was her
monsters,
plan.
but your butchered bodies bleed like any others. You're no different.
Wait.
You're nothing special at all. The monsters who destroyed my home, they're just ordinary, petty human beings.
See, that's what taking a break from the Archon quest does.
A
Okay.
joke. I think we're even now.
I have to respect her
Maybe
playing them
I've
like
even
that.
done the desert a favor. It's a better place without all these people around.
I don't regret pulling for her now, chat.
Oh, Sinuhe. My
She's locking it like, yeah, just kill each other for me, thanks. So there was no there was no 50 million more, she just wanted them to...
Today, our tribe's people would still be alive. In this
Oh.
dog world. A chief
Never, I think... I was not familiar with her game, chat.
You couldn't do what had to be done. So I did it for you.
And that's just the rest of our gang standing behind us.
It's okay.
Oh!
All of this is in the past.
Okay, so we were playing as flashback Nefer, whilst real
believe
Nefer's
I
just kind of
remember
watching.
you promising to remain silent.
Yeah, but even so,
Yo, she's just like, damn, my boss is evil.
Yehoda, is there anything you can do to ease the tension?
I love it. I love it when Genshin's like, yeah, they can like telepathically communicate if they need to.
different topic.
My specialty.
So, anyway, that's enough of that. When are we getting out of this place?
She has the pivoting skills of me, chat.
I'm getting pretty tired. Oh, Halma, you tired?
Can I give her an Oscar?
If we can find somewhere to sit down, I could certainly do with a rest.
Or maybe we
It's
can
not
leave.
far now. There should be a temple just up ahead.
Okay. Is the situation about to reach a conclusion?
Yes.
Okay.
Really? A temple? That's where this story ends?
Temple of Silence, Sino cameo.
I guess
I'm
that's
just
how
saying.
things go in the
I'm just
desert.
saying. I can be delusional a couple times per stream, chat. I let myself. I've been to a similar place with a friend from the desert before.
Desert dwellers can never escape their destiny.
I
Or
see.
so everyone says.
We got a Sino
I never
mention. I'm
wanted to
happy.
believe it, but look
And
at that
friend was
now.
used as well, chat.
I'm as desert as they come.
I like it.
You mentioned a temple. What's waiting for us there?
I don't know.
My biggest trade secret of all.
Oh,
Ah. Then I'm guessing it's where you got your power from.
that would
The
make
power to peer into other
sense.
people's minds.
I didn't know you were clued up on any other religions.
Ah.
I'm no expert in the history of Sumeru, but since you come from the desert, I would imagine it has something
I
to
mean-
do with King Deshret.
She's not wrong. If it's going on in the desert, it usually has that man involved. And the 7 pillars who served him. Yeah.
Sounds impressive.
Yeah. Also, chat, thank you for getting us up quite high on the YouTube Genshin thing as well by tuning in. Really do appreciate it. We might almost creep onto the top row today, but there is quite a lot of people live, so we'll see.
I know.
We'll see. See how high we can get.
Mahamatra Sino, the spirit of Hermanubis dwells within him.
That's Boss Neff for ya.
Mm-hmm.
Knows everything.
No, continue.
Sino's hardly a figure of obscurity, but I know about Sethos too.
Mm-hmm.
What
Mm-hmm.
is he a big
I
deal or
see.
something?
No, there's just my pookies there.
He's not a small deal, let's put it that way.
You sure know your stuff? She does. She does.
Please, this is the bare bone basics.
So
Save
can
the
we?
flattery.
Like, I just need to see them interact. I just need to see my boy again. I know who's just in the event, but I can have the greed that they described in the Bible. Because why
With
not?
any luck,
Please,
that's
please.
our exit just up ahead.
Okay. So, we're going to teleport out now then? No, okay, we're still in here. And mention of Sino, I'm happy. I'm happy. 10 out of 10 Archon quest. No notes, no nothing. It's peak. It's peak. It's cinema. It's whatever else you'll call it. Alright, let's get a move on. I was going to get like some Primo Gems and Intertwined Fate. Durin, you will be ours. You will be ours, Durin. Okay, go to the entrance to the temple. I gotta actually get to my my stamina back. But oh no, never mind. We can drop down. It won't kill us. That might though. No, okay. We're good. We're good. Though yeah, if it requires clearance to get in, by the way, this desk is getting flipped. Could you imagine if they did that as part of an Archon quest? They were like,
Uh-oh.
no, you don't. No, you don't. You need clearance. Go do that entire world quest before starting the Archon quest. That might actually start a riot. I mean, it did when they did it for the chasm, but...
I want to do the whole name dropping, this girl knows her stuff thing too. I've never
It's
seen
a bird.
anything like it before.
I have, but that's 'cause I've been to Sumeru before, Yehoda. Or is that something out of King Deshret's mausoleum?
That's Thoth, the Ibis King.
Okay, so they do just kind of nick
Pillars of King
nicknames from
Deshret.
actual
The
Egyptian
legends
mythology.
say that he, the Crocodile King, and the Goat King were the three retainers of King Deshret.
I'm sorry, the who and the
Let's
what?
take a look.
The world quests I haven't done, chat. I need to do like clearance quest just to get my exploration up, but bro. Ooh. So what did Nefer do here then? Is this where she got her power thingamabob? It's a cat.
It's just Ashru.
Yeah, but should he be here, or is that the trade secret? Oh. Are you telling me that's the reincarnation of a god?
Typically speaking, at this point, the world disintegrates.
I
Then
see.
we find ourselves back in the outside world. Besides, these are my memories. There's nothing to fear.
Hmm.
You sure?
Of course, it's almost over.
Oh! I see. The cat was a lie. Ooh. Oh, he does not... Okay, so he's not very happy. Nabros rolled 3 times into ER. What the hell is this? I don't know. What the hell am I watching either? Is he, like, gonna kill her? I mean, you would imagine that's where this is going. Oh. Okay.
Knowing too much is always a death sentence.
To be fair, she was like, "We're in my memories. I'm safe, guys." And it's like, okay, but like, you could not signal that shit's about to go down more than saying that. I don't know what that is. Well, clearly it's effective. So if we dip on out now, then he can't chase us out, right? Although he might. Holy shit. Hello? That looked like a Flynn's coloured beam. Huh. Or... She's prisoning him. He's imprisoned, guys. I'll pause for applause, it's fine. So that must have been no, it's Columbina. Okay. Or was it? Dainsley. Okay, well, how are we doing, friends? Oh, he's grumpy. I'm gonna guess we can't use that box anymore. Oh no! She's cleansed it. I agree, I hate artifacts too. I mean, energy recharge isn't the worst thing. You can always get flat defense. Or HP. But I would be tweaking either way. Well, what were you aiming for? At least you can reroll nowadays. Back in my day, if you misrolled an artifact, you just had to wait until you got another good one and try again. And it was evil.
Timed that pretty well, didn't I?
Pretty's doing all of the heavy work there. Certainly did. Thank you.
It's okay. I'm just glad no one was hurt.
Again, the rest of the gang are here.
Doing something too, Dainslev. Were you helping get them out?
I don't know. Who was that?
When I asked Nefer to conduct
She's
this
at 270
investigation,
y'all, like,
I was
bro.
not naive
Oh, I gave it
to
to
the
Aino.
dangers involved.
That's up.
I had a duty to ensure
I'm gonna
their
guess
safety.
270 is kind of where it's like, okay,
Good to know your
maybe we
sense
got
of
enough energy
justice
recharge,
is
guys.
still
Not for
intact
Sino, that boy
after
can
all
always
these
use
years.
more ER, but
I take that
point
to mean that you
stands.
saw the truth. That comes as a great relief.
yeah, he would be attacking us if
I
we didn't see the
certainly
truth.
did. And thanks to your help, I also managed to
Oh.
trap Rerir inside the chess set.
That's nice.
How'd you manage that?
I'd also like to know
Well,
that.
to be honest, I sensed that something was wrong long before we made it to the temple.
Yeah, because we were in your memories instead of
Probed into
his.
Rerir's past. Well, the monster formerly known as Rarier. It seems I alerted him.
Bro was sneezing and has ult.
Then he caught on and started tracking me too.
That is true.
Can't say I'm surprised.
That is true.
But how did he track you through your thoughts alone? That shouldn't be possible.
Yeah, we gotta think this bro is cracked.
Who reported directly to the Vinster King. He is an expert at finding a trail and
This is
hunting
really
down
fun to
his
fidget with, by the way,
pursuers.
chat. Can I just... Oh!
Wonder.
I jinxed
He
it.
infiltrated the
I
chess
jinxed
set,
it.
read my thoughts, and built a new virtual chess set inside of it.
Ah.
We weren't able to leave at
Okay.
first.
So I was right that he kind of like reversed the connection then.
It's quite a remarkable item. Would I be right in thinking you have some connection to King Deshret?
I mean, yeah, you know him
You
personally because you're
underestimate me.
crusty as hell,
I
Dainsley. If
only
you're
had
800
connection
years
with
old...
one of the underlings, the Ibis King.
Oh, right.
You all saw how this came to be.
And I'd love to see more like Desert Dweller War because like it doesn't seem like he was inherently that bad of a guy. He just kind of, you know, got pushed out over time.
Years later, I enrolled in the academia, where some new information came to light.
Okay, what was
The
that?
Unit and the Eab fought a bitter battle over the rights to a well, all for the sake of a non-existent 50 million Mora.
I mean,
The Eab ultimately won that confrontation, but their victory came at the cost.
again, I
of
respect
almost
that she
every
actually went through
warrior
with
in the
that because
tribe.
like
The
if they
final
discovered it
blow
was
for
her
the
putting
Eab
them
came
against
at
each
the
other, then
very
like
least, when an Unut assassin
she was getting
beheaded
got.
their chief right before my eyes. The remaining Eab fled and have been scattered to the winds ever since.
That's risky, but I'm
Having
glad
gotten
that
my
worked
revenge, I
out,
returned to my
and then I'm
hometown.
not on her
Where, to
bedside.
my surprise, the nearby temple was still standing. There it was, seemingly immune to the relentless hostility of the desert, while my
I mean-
tribal home lay in ruins. As I stood there gazing at the temple,
Hmm.
I noticed a cat
Oh!
just outside.
Okay, I'm making
This
just wild
cat, as it
guesses.
turned out, was home to the spirit of the Ibis King.
That's twice now.
He led me to a gate
Woba
inside
and
the
now a
temple,
cat.
and there he made a
And just
deal
like
with me.
previous gods that are like, yeah, no, I'm
This
just somebody
chess
else's
set is
assistant
my
now.
gift from the Ibis King.
Oh,
The chessboard within is made to the same specifications as the one in the mausoleum of King Deshret,
holy!
and represents his power of piercing
Okay, chat.
analysis. With this chessboard in its container,
I just thought she like had connections, or like you know, oh no, she's like no, this is a direct
Now,
gift from a former god of Tevat. Like yeah, sure. Why not?
The power to seek the truth. But I don't believe that's the full story. Every god plays favorites. Their hearts are
I mean,
as
if I
fickle
was
as
them.
any humans,
True.
full of secrets, perversions, egotistical tendencies. But
So what, you tell me the
few
gods were
are
spying on
willing
each
to
other?
admit
'Cause
this.
I'd like to see that. I want to see who had beef with who.
It's the same with all powerful
So the
forces,
Archons kind of relatively get
including
along
fate
with each other,
itself.
barring like Raiden Shogun,
Their gaze
with
falls
the you know obvious
preferentially
reasons.
upon a select
But like,
few. As you rightly point out, this is an act of favoritism.
If you're alluding to the abyss, then yes, I agree.
right,
Gather the
right.
others. It's time to share everything I've learned.
Okay, so how can we use that to beat him then? Because like, you know, we saw his backstory and stuff. But I don't know how like we could use that against him.
Thank you all for being here.
Actual deity, by the way.
As promised, I did some further investigating into the Raker of
Oh, hello,
Solari's
Abedo.
background. I am pleased to
I
report that the
actually said
investigation
earlier
was
we need to
most
see Durin in the
fruitful
thing, you
indeed.
know, before I pull for him.
The
To
Raker
solidify
of
the fact I will.
Solari,
That's I just forgot he
one
was in.
name Rarier, was
Oops.
once a Conrian subject who served the Vinster King. I
So
will now share the important details of his story. Please save any questions or comments.
okay, to be fair, I'll
at the end.
take this chat because again, it's been a bit of a break since we did this part. Nefer narrates Roro's backstory to the group. It's okay, I guess we can fill in the blanks. As the Vistakin's behest, he gathered intelligence and assassinated the descendants of the Crimson Moon Dynasty. Unwilling to take down his beloved, who was secretly of the heritage, he then got dragged into court politics. Veldnafir's voice, which spoke to him of his fate, was like a reflection of the moon. Though he could disturb the waters to gain some temporary relief, he was powerless to erase it entirely. In contrast, his own life was a reflection of a broken moon. Once the stormy winds of fate blew across the water's surface, it was utterly destroyed. Solander smuggled away a piece of moon before disappearing into that mysterious portal. It was passed down through the ages, finally falling into the hands of the knave. But what lies on the other side of that portal, is it really a whole other world? She never had the chance to share what she found there, neither did Rero, who followed her in.
So that's why he's so obsessed with the moon.
So I wonder if that's like what solidified him
Grand-tailed
as
as
Rero
you
then.
are.
Like, there might be some, like... There probably is going to be some, like, weird third entity behind that. But I don't know what. Because, like, he's clearly heavy on Abyss, so I wonder if... I don't know. I don't think Through the Crimson Moon... Linz, why do you look like that? His eyes were so big. But where was I? Like, I'm not sure. Like, I wonder what is through that.
Forgive me if this
I mean, it could have been the same place where we got the moon mirror from, but...
the spatial gateway that appeared in Revere's memory.
Never. But I have heard.
And it can't be the same one that Alkino opened, because
And this seems to fit the description.
otherwise we wouldn't be talking about it.
Miss Lama, any thoughts on this?
I agree. Any
In the lore
thoughts?
of the Frost
Ever?
Moon Scions, the moon is believed to hold many secrets.
I don't know. Would there just be... He's already got the Abyss in him. Would there be more Abyss on the other side that made it worse?
A
Or
gateway to the unknown.
maybe something else he
The term moon
hijacked?
gate is one I have heard before.
Because if he's getting his power back through
But as is the case
Kuvaki,
with all our
then...
legends, there are no
clearly he's going to be
records
tied
of
to
any
that somehow as
first-hand
well.
witnesses. We cannot know whether it truly exists.
I don't know.
Then back to Miss Columbina. As a moon goddess yourself, do you have some idea?
Like how Yehoda's just not here, she's engaging with the cat.
Not at
It's like,
this
go her.
stage, sorry. I do hold the power of the Frost Moon, and my strength is recovering well. I
Oh.
can sense that the gate would open at my command, but
Now's not the time, because the plot doesn't demand
Power of the
it.
Frost Moon than that?
yes,
Curses.
a moon
Foiled
goddess
again.
has the right to open the moon gate, since it is a path.
Oh, so I'm just going to double check our audio real quick. Are we able to hear the game?
Never mentioned. Holding open
Yeah,
the
we got it.
gateway takes a huge amount of power. And right
Oh.
now, I need to conserve my energy to fight.
Yeah,
the
that makes
race of
sense.
Solmari. I'm afraid
I don't know.
this is one mystery
I'm gonna put out a
that
wild
is
bet,
unsolved for
and we
now.
can celebrate if I'm right
I
later.
agree. Better to save your
I'm
strength.
gonna say it
But if
has,
you'll
like,
humor me for a
maybe
moment,
another
I have a
person
bold
that's like
conjecture of my
Columbina
own
and
regarding the world
power
beyond
and
the
association
gateway.
with the moons and all that.
I highly suspect
And maybe he
neither
took their
Thalindis nor
power.
Reverie made it through
Maybe because the
unscathed.
Abyss drove him to?
The
That's the
evidence
working
pointing to
theory. We'll
this
put a
is
pin in
fact
it.
that
The new
Reiki
story
of
update comes
Solmari
out in a few
exists in
days,
the
so
form of countless fragments.
that's it. I'm not sure if
With the
it's...
abyssal power he wields,
We're not getting a new
no
Archon quest
ordinary
chapter, are
foe can
we?
touch him,
I don't think so.
let
It's more
alone
like an
tear
interlude,
him to
but
shreds.
we'll do it anyway.
And yet, the wild hunt proliferates wherever his scattered fragments lie, drawing hordes of monsters to many different locations
Bro is
across
thinking.
the land.
So your theory is that Rerir was physically torn to shreds by some powerful force?
Right.
Hence, why the wild hunt is a distributed phenomenon, rather than a
I
unified
mean,
one.
that could be what was on the other side of that portal.
Explains why the wild hunt is so pervasive, and why he's been trying to piece himself
But-
back together.
Surely then,
was whole to begin
now that he's
with.
back, the wild
He
hunt
wants
would
to be whole
reduce.
again.
You know what I
Without the
mean?
power of the
I-
abyss on his side, he almost certainly would have perished the moment he was torn apart.
Okay.
Like a curse, has kept him alive.
We might be
I
onto
could not
something
agree
here.
more. The power of the abyss is most surely a curse.
I
It
mean,
is a compelling explanation, and one that
Where's your
accords
Hoda
with my
gone?
present understanding
she
of
was
abyss
at the
creatures.
desk before, right, chat? I'm not.
Whether the life form in question is primitive or advanced, if a curse has extended its lifespan unnaturally, it will continue to survive in spite of everything.
So how do we
This
kill him
raises
then?
some
Or do we
interesting
just revert him
questions.
to how he was previously?
I will run some experiments and see if there is any validity to my suspicions. That being said, regardless of whether my research bears fruit, I would like to thank Miss Neff.
So where do we go from here then?
conducting such
We got
a
his
thorough
backstory.
investigation.
We know we probably can't beat him currently,
Already
so we gotta
has
go get...
greatly enriched
We
my
gotta get an
understanding
ace up our
of the
sleeve,
entity
because
we face.
I do know from,
My
like,
pleasure,
just general
Mr.
osmosis
Albedo.
and stuff that we do fight
I
him this
too hope that
patch.
the information
So,
I've
we're gonna be
shared
fighting
today
him in what?
proves
Like the
useful
next hour, I
as we
think
look
we
to
have left,
formulate the
so...
next stage of our plan.
Hey,
I don't know.
what is it, Dainsliv? You look really upset.
Also, I'm getting increasingly concerned that I cannot see Yehoda anywhere.
It's just
It's like, where is
when I
she?
think of the man I once knew as Rerir, I struggle to understand why things had to turn out like this.
It more just
The
seems
two
like
of
random
you used to
Destiny
be
stuff.
friends, didn't you? I don't know if these words will
I-
bring any comfort, but my heart goes out to you.
I mean, yeah. Again, we got some answers, but it doesn't feel like we got the full
We can
picture.
never know all the hows and whys of the way things are.
Well, he's evil now,
The
so we gotta
moon
kill
and
him.
Stars are full of untold secrets and lies. And this skies are host to many more mysteries than these alone.
We should have drank my G Fuel so quick, chat.
Yet,
Boy's getting thirsty.
none of that can begin to compare with the complexity of human life.
Those are the first comforting words I've heard in a long time.
Oh, we found Yehoda, guys. She just wandered off. I don't know if her and the cat are on a side quest or something. What are you doing? What are you doing, girl?
I'm sure Nefer needs some time to recover.
Also, Durin's just hanging out. I'm not... Has he said anything? Or is he just happy to be here?
Very thoughtful of you, Mama.
Again, I'm looking forward to falling for him. He seems nice.
Good to me. Take some time to rest and digest before we reconvene to nail down a plan.
Yeah, okay. So we're gearing up for a fight then. But, again, I wonder if we do deal with Rarea this patch, like I'm thinking we will, then I'm thinking, what do we do next? Because I don't think we're done with Not Cry yet anyway.
Hope I didn't kill the conversation.
Oh, what do you want, Varka? Come on in.
No need. Come on, let's talk outside.
What do you want? What do you want? Like music has me slightly unsettled.
Anyway, Nefer went back to the curatorium to get some rest. But before she left, she shared some things with me that I thought you should be aware of.
Okay.
Although she managed to trap the Raker of Solnari inside her chess set, there's no guarantee that the power
Yeah, so we're running on borrowed
is any
time.
match for one of the 5 sinners. Their powers are beyond our comprehension.
Okay, that
It's only a
tracks.
matter of time before he finds a way to break out. We have to come up with a
So we're
plan
probably going to fight him
to take
inside
care
the
of
chess
Will
set
before that
then, which,
happens.
I guess depending on the memory, gives us a bit of an advantage. You know what I mean? Like, if Nefer can control what the environment is, we can make it one where there's, like, you know, say, no Kuvaki for him to draw from even in the mirror. You know what? You see what I'm getting at?
Convince me how precious her chess set is. What a long and storied history it has. It felt like some kind of sales pitch, you know? The kind where you end up handing over Mora against your will.
2 days.
Anyway,
Okay.
After all that, she finally answered the question.
I should probably
2
say
days,
react
at
to
most.
lines after they say them. I'm reading quicker than they say the lines.
Can we even recruit enough help in that time?
No.
That remains
I
to be
don't know.
seen.
Do we fight him in the... I feel like fighting him in the chess set's the right idea, right?
Dainsleif is obviously conflicted about this whole thing. But given how little time we have, there's no way we can pull this off without his help.
So we gotta convince him to kill his
That's
former
what
friend?
him, right? Do you think maybe you could talk to him for us?
I'll see what I can do.
Great. I appreciate it. All right, on to item 3. So, Albedo, Durin, and I put our heads together and came up with
Okay.
a plan. Can't promise it's gonna work yet.
You are asking,
but
like,
at
a
least
guy
it's a
that's
start.
2 weeks old and
We
max
figured
for
we'd bounce the
military
idea off
strategy.
you first. We'll explore it further once everyone's recovered.
And then you're asking, like, the stupidest man to ever live as well. They're either gonna cook immensely hard, or this is gonna be tragic.
Oh, I was dying to hear this.
As am I, but maybe for varying reasons.
So, here's what we're thinking.
In a hushed voice, Vark lays out the current plan. Oh, thank you. It's a shocking plan, but nothing conveys the greatest traveler and trustees travel guide into that, and it doesn't take you long to get behind it. So it's good then.
We felt a little uneasy about roping you into this. I mean, firstly, you're not locals, and secondly, none of us are your
Okay,
boss.
so the plan hinges on us
You're
because
well
obviously
within your rights to
we can
refuse
cleanse
if you
Abyss
so
energy.
choose.
So
Roping us in? Why would
I
you
mean,
even say that?
yeah, if we cleanse the Abyss energy in Rareware, that would
It's all
kill
us
him.
Against the Raher of Solnari, or none of us stand a chance.
I choose my words very intentionally, I'll have you know.
Call me
I like to think
intrigued,
there's an
chat.
art to
Call me
striking that
intrigued.
down-to-earth tone even when the stakes are through the
Yeah, thank you
roof.
guys for tuning in and dropping likes tonight, by the way. I do.
have a few thoughts about this plan.
Okay.
All ears.
I think we can be
Hearing
more
Aether
flexible
speak
with
will
how
never
the
cease
rules
to
are
shock me.
allocated. In my view, the most sensible lineup would be like this.
Don't fade it back on me. No, it's faded to a different scene. Okay.
I see your point, yeah.
So I'm guessing the next bit we gotta
But
actually
if
set
that's
up
how we're gonna
our
approach
next
this,
move.
You'd better make sure you're ready.
It depends.
To
If
be
they want to,
clear,
if they
I
want me to
don't
use my
doubt your
traveler
ability,
build, I don't
far
think
from
it's
it.
gonna happen.
I just wanna make sure. Are you really willing to take all this on?
Of course, there's an
I
intertwined
wanna do
fate at the end of this
everything
quest.
within my power.
Also, thank you guys. You actually got us onto the top shelf of Genshin streams over on YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. Yes, you guys have support the bumpers up there, so thank you.
Well,
We appreciate
that
it.
tracks with what I've heard. Jean's mentioned in her letters that you're so diligent it's almost abnormal. As in, most people weigh up the risks and rewards in situations like this. but you seem to just march towards danger without a moment's hesitation.
That is because most times I am, in fact, the
Everyone
danger.
appreciates a fearless pioneer. But all that aside, I'm the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, and you're our honorary knight. I want to make sure your courage doesn't come at the expense of your safety.
Nah, it's fine. I have sweet madams on hand, it will be fine. He will not be dying. And I got enough eggs to revive him immediately if he does. Okay. Varkeep's very knightly bow says he'll meet you at the hotel again later. He's arranged everyone to meet and finalize the plan of action. Wait up, I was clicking on the complete wrong window and could have accidentally entered the stream there. Varkeep's very knightly... Oh! In an effort to lighten the mood, he booked out the hotel for this meeting so you could all chat over a drink. As moon rises in the sky, you and Paimon leave your room discussing whether Paimon has any other options than fruit juice. Everyone is already there waiting for you, they're chatting, smiling. Clearly the rest has done them good, as well as the existing crew, so unexpected help has arrived. Still, you remain conscious of the fact that the future of Krai rests on what is decided tonight. So many lives are at stake. You may never meet most of them, but whether they know it or not, all of them are counting on you. So are we going to see this little bar trip? Or... We are. And we're back as Sino. So who is unexpected help? Again, they're Dory!
This is a thorough plan, but I
Dory!
have one last question before we take action. How can we be sure that our enemy won't leave the designated area?
Everybody else here is...
Albedo's been hard at work analyzing Rerer and the Wild Hunt's behavioral patterns. His conclusions are as follows. Firstly, from the earliest...
Dory isn't going to clutch this up for us, is she?
Rerer has never displayed any ability to manipulate the dimension of space. So it's unlikely he has any power in that domain.
Okay.
Secondly,
why is that relevant, though?
Strong vendetta against our group. If we put him in a fight-or-flight situation, he'll choose to fight every time.
Okay.
Thirdly, finally, and most importantly, he is consumed by hatred.
I mean, that works in our favor. Nothing about weakening him, though.
Out, we tick both
which is helpful.
Boxes. We have a reincarnated moon in our ranks.
Anytime Flynn's is on screen, man, it's like... There's nothing going on behind those eyes.
Not looking to escape.
As someone who's had their fair share of interactions with the Wild Hunt, those all seem like valid observations to me.
Understood. Then I will defer to the verdict of the group.
So what, are we just going to vote on the plan without knowing what it is? I mean, it's kind of peak if we find it out as we go along, but...
Plan approved. Scheduling.
So again, we gotta do it in the following in-game day.
Firepower you need, I got you covered.
I don't know, chat, I'm actually nervous. Because, like...
Frostmoon Scions are behind you as well.
Obviously we got a bit more prep to do. But anytime I try a new boss in this game, it can go horrifically. So, Reria, please be nice.
No objections? Alright, then it's settled. This is the plan we're going with. Next up, an old tradition of mine. Anyone who wants to back out, now's your chance.
Ooh.
Wait,
again,
we can still back out of this?
I mean...
Everyone says things they regret, right? I don't want anyone feeling trapped because their mouth said yes before their brain had time to think things through.
I respect that, Varka, actually. I respect that. I mean, I've been in my fair share of situations where I've been like, I guess I'm saying yes, and it's like, I should not have said yes. So, thank you, Varka.
We don't use people's real names at work. This contact will be known only as Owl, please and thank you.
Well, now you've given me his real name and his code name. You done goofed, Nether.
Flynn and I will absolutely support it.
We shall indeed. You'll be glad you accepted our help.
I mean, I'm glad Flynn's is here at all.
You are the last person I expected to see here, Miss Dory.
You and me both, Flynn's. You and me both.
It's not often I get called Dory in a work context. My peers usually call me Lord Sangama.
That won't be happening. That won't be happening.
So, the longer your name, the higher your net worth. Is that the idea here?
Flynn's actually has a longer name than Dory.
Mr. Flynn's here must be worth a fortune. That's right.
I've not played this Archon quest before, by the way. If I had, I wouldn't be desperately trying to,
keeping that a secret.
Okay.
Oh, he is minted.
I'm actually only here as a
I'll keep a secret.
Do you have any idea how much it would cost to hire me otherwise?
Who does she owe here? I can take a pun.
Does this mean someone out there actually has the power to boss Dory around?
I think it's us, Paimon.
Certainly does course not. We have a long-standing and mutually beneficial business partnership. She's actually the mom of a friend of yours.
Mom of a friend of ours.
With a great little trinket.
Oh, Alice.
Now that lady's ruined everything.
I mean, she's showing up.
I don't start building a little
Is Alice next patch, or is it just her model that we're getting next patch? I mean, either way,
Exactly is so special about
I'll
this
take it.
pendant?
It's a lucky charm that a great mage made for me. We have a business relationship, and she was worried that something bad might happen to me. So, she wanted me to have something that can store power to protect myself.
And how overpowered is that, Dory?
Finally got it all fully charged up with Kovaki, and then never went and used it all up at once.
Oh!
Never lost so big in my life.
So is it recharged now then, or?
I didn't mean to drain all the Kovaki in the pendant.
I don't know.
Take it up
But
to you.
if it runs on Kuvaki, surely that's the last thing we want to be, you know,
In that case,
firing not Nefa, Reria with.
call it even.
I knew you'd say that. Well, it's
Oh, that's
yours
true.
if you want it. In fact, take it now, and I'll even throw in a free Raker of Solnari.
I mean,
Deal?
I know some people would be jumping at that offer, but
You're putting me in a difficult position here.
Dory, you will not live to see
It's a
tomorrow.
very useful thing to have around, but I have a funny feeling it won't be around much longer. I guess we'll see in a couple of days.
I mean, you said 2, right? So,
Looks like bankruptcy
again,
for me.
are we in the evening or the morning?
Hey,
If it's the morning, then we've got what until?
See this through and you never know. You might find a new business opportunity on the other side.
I'm not sure what killing one of the 5 sinners could do in terms of business, but with an action plan in place, everyone goes their separate ways. You and Pine will decide to check in and see how each stage of the preparations are going. Right. This feels very much like, okay, we're just before the boss. There's a whole, like, again, was it 6.0? Yeah, 6.0, Win 1, whatever it was. Like, that section at the end of Act 2, with, like, the whole section, I'm anticipating one of those is going to happen again, which I'm looking forward to, because that was peak, like, trying to stop, what's-his-face, Reria from firing the cannon, and everybody being riled up, stuff like that. That was peak. So it feels like we're going to discover what the plan is in due time. Okay, geez, Sino, calm down. He's like in my game. He's got too many polygons. But let's see how it's going. Because I feel like we're going to catch up with everybody, and then it's going to come together, and we'll figure out what it is in real time. Ooh. By the way, Chad, I burned my finger before. I was making a toad in the hole, and I went to get it out, and I accidentally nicked it. It's like, ow. It's only a really small one, but it's like, ow. My thumb, it burns. I'm melting. It's very nice toad in the hole, though. I eyeballed all of the measurements, and it came out okay. That, or I've given myself food poisoning, which I'll find out about in about 3 hours. In case you don't know, I quite like making toad in the hole, so I'm hoping I made it right. But I was kind of rushing, I'll admit. Very nice, though. And if you guys don't know what one is, well, when I hit like 5 billion subscribers, I'll host an event and I'll make one for all of you. It'll be really big, but it'll be quite nice.
No wonder you were talking about lucky charms at the meeting.
Ah!
Kave to make them for you.
Did not expect Kave to have a little mention.
It actually started a while back as a project between me and the Dendro Archon.
It's always weird to, like, every other region, barring, like, earlier on even, you know, with Venti and Zhongwei, it's like, okay, the Archon is secretive. And then Inazuma onwards, and it hit me with Sumeru, it's like, everybody knows who the Archon is. Like, everybody knows Ran Shogun, everybody knows Nahida's, you know, the Archon, Farina, Malika, and it's like Columbina. It's the most low-key one we've had in a while, but like, and it's weird to think initially, it's like, don't tell anybody I'm the Archon. And now, like, even recently, when Varka and Venti were yapping, he's like, yo, don't say my name, they'll expose me. And you know, so everybody else is like, yeah, I was just yapping with the Archon, I know who they are, we're on a first-name basis. It's like...
Took him long enough. He stressed over it for ages.
That sounds like Kave.
He's gone through at least a dozen designs before producing a final product. But
That is Kave for you. I agree.
Rock delivered it to me a couple of days ago, along with a letter from Kave. Could I ask why I'm sending this technology to you?
No.
What's your proposed use case? Has
Again,
it been approved by the relevant authorities?
that is kind of funny though, because
So nosy.
I don't think Kave even appears in the main story of Sumeru, so for him to like appear now is kind of funny.
He was probably just nervous because you're always so secretive about your business.
I mean, maybe.
Could be.
Have those two ever interacted though?
Anyway, I just
I don't know.
Clyde, let's hope there never has to be a use case, because it would involve grave danger.
Fair enough. But it sounds like he was just being cautious. He probably felt responsible as the one who made it.
Possibly.
Or maybe he was asking as a favor for his housemate.
Guess we'll
He's
see.
done that before. Not sure why, though.
Housemates.
His housemate doesn't seem to really care that much about this kind of stuff.
Bro, the
Anyway,
closet is
all well ends
glass.
well. I'm just glad to finally have my hands on the product. I wouldn't want to be without it, given the potential dangers that lie ahead.
So what has he made for you then? Because you're all being very elusive about this whole plan and what you have, but what is it?
Paimon's just super surprised. This must be the first time we've ever seen you actually get serious about something.
Yeah, that is not the Dory that we are used to. Ooh.
Well, a long time ago, I made a promise to myself. I promised that I was gonna live every day of my life with a big beaming
We're getting
smile.
Dory War
Obviously,
in Not
war
Krai.
plays a big part in that. But there are always gonna be times in life when you have to give something back.
I see.
That could mean paying back a debt, returning a favor, or showing some kindness.
Right.
Alice has been a huge help to me over the years. She was the first investor I ever had.
No wonder she's rich.
I want my investors to know that Lord Sangamabe is the best in the business.
So,
And more than that, no one knows what the future will bring. Whatever happens, I want to make sure the Dendro Archon and all of Sumeru is prepared to face whatever comes.
so back to the pendant. You never intended to ask for it back, did you?
I was just making sure Nefer and I are square.
Okay, Dory.
Thinking it was some sort of
I always knew there was more to Dory. I remember when she came out and everybody was like dogpiling hate on her.
I'm not.
Okay.
My priority
I hear
is
that.
doing the business that I want to do. So long as my conscience lets me, but it usually does. That's the Lord Sangamabe business model.
She's still a little bit of a rat, but
If you say so.
I do respect seeing this, I'll admit.
And that's the whole point. I'm a businesswoman. Don't go trying to figure out what kind of person I am. You'll exhaust yourself. Much easier for everyone involved if you just take my word for it.
Oh, I will.
And
I will, Dory.
help me get this stuff where it needs to be. Thanks so much. You're my favorite assistants.
Okay. Well, it seems like the Dory phase of the plan is going quite well, but how else are we doing? What else are we up to, chat? Assuming my game feels like loading. It might not. Ooh. It's doing the same thing as before while we're moving back and forth. Yo! It'll animate like the little thing of Albedo and Durin in the court. Yo! Yo! It's kind of peak. Chat, it's kind of peak. It might be cinema. Look at him, he's thinking. He's like 1 day old, and he's locked in. I mean, good for him. Good for him. Oh, chat. I will say, because I know the boss is coming up. Does anybody feel like giving me a bit of a preview? Just how rough is the boss? How actually, this is actually an important question. If anybody's played the Rare boss, genuine question for you all. Geez, teleport across the map of the game likes you'd think. No, if anybody's done the boss, genuinely, is there like a specific type of team that you should be running? Like,
good to see you.
the chess boss fight, for instance, that one should run free, it seems. Is there a specific team we should be running for the Rare boss fight? Or, also, how difficult is it? Is it way difficult? Mildly? What's the vibe? Can I get some intel, please, pretty please? If anybody knows that is.
We dissected and analyzed some samples of
If anybody's here often enough, just answer with, is it possible for me to beat it?
The findings, however, come with some troubling implications.
Oh no.
You can actually dissect the wild hunt?
I don't see what.
Hunt and dissection.
What?
Harmless, lifeless. These words are accurate descriptions.
Bro.
The wild hunt is an interesting phenomenon.
Okay.
In and of itself, it doesn't seem to possess anything akin to a human personality. But taken as a collective,
Okay.
the medium through which
Again, I love what they do with Durin. They're like, yeah, he's just got random stones in his hair. Bro is goofy.
a lot about the wise Horoptotyr, and seemed somewhat fascinated with the foul Certology. But she barely mentioned Rerir at all.
I'm guessing that's because he was split up a
His
bunch.
lower social standing, though. Anyway,
So he's probably been scattered as well for like thousands of years then.
On the nature of the life form he has become today. It's a strange mix.
Maybe we can call them in.
The furious energy of an abyssal
We can hope.
being channeled through a fractured physical existence. A consequence of being torn apart by an unknown power.
Again,
Perhaps
not the abyss
only
that tore him
explanation for his
apart. Like,
survival in this state is that he sacrificed a degree of individuality in exchange for a continued existence.
again, I feel we're gonna get a big war drop, but oh,
Sorry. Once I get talking about interesting research, I have a tendency to go on indefinitely.
Macy.
Back to our research findings. Essentially, they confirm my hypothesis. Rerir's corpse is completely contaminated by the abyss, and the effects.
So we can't do what I was saying before and cleanse him using Traveler.
Think of this as Rerir in mutated form, but in my view, even that would be inaccurate. In reality,
So it's less Rerir and more like the abyss as Rerir.
In other words, he is now
Okay.
nothing more than a manifestation.
So we can't cleanse him. We just gotta
Unfortunately, at present,
kill him.
we have no means
Or maybe
of
cleansing him would.
eradicating abyssal power.
Okay, never mind.
Hence, we cannot fundamentally destroy the ray here of Solnari either.
So we just gotta whoop him big.
Terrible news! So, that's it? We can't defeat him? Not even if we get the power of the three moons?
That's a problem.
Miss Columbina's situation is a difficult one. She can never achieve wholeness when the world does not accept her presence. It's as if her creator banished her to a place she can never be accepted.
But isn't she from here originally?
She spends most of her energy just on her
There,
own
I've got the reading
survival.
comprehension of a 6-year-old.
Given the circumstances, it's only natural to despair. But we must see this plan through to the end. Time to kick off the backup plan.
Backup plan, okay. At least we had 2 plans.
Forgot! This is for you. Dory asked us to bring it.
Thing, Cave made.
How wonderful. Well, thank you for making the trip. Durin and I will be heading off shortly.
Okay.
I'm sorry I won't be there to protect you in person this time. Please be careful.
I will be Durin. I need to survive so I can pull for you in a couple days.
Stay safe.
Again, I need to have another look at his kit. Because I am slightly swayed towards it, but I do want to have a look at the special program again and just make sure I understand everything about his kit. Because, again, I want to pull for him. He's nice, I like his design, I like his character. Just not sure about the thing. And, yeah, again, the little loading stuff there. It cooks, Chad, it cooks. They got their budget back. They were like, Star Rail, we're sending them to Britain. We're just going to take the budget and put it back in Genshin. Which I like. Again, I'm sure it's been said to death a billion times, but like every hoyoverse game does like to go through periods of being quite good, and then not so good. So they just shift the budget around depending on the quarter. It's like, I'm telling you guys, Star Rail 4.0, they'll bring the budget back. Trust me. 100%. Which I don't know, I feel as though...
Is everyone here?
Yeah, actually.
The fate of my flock is in your hands, Grandmaster.
Yeah, because think, Star Rail usually gets major updates in around...
My lady, what are you saying?
Genshin gets big updates. Never mind, my sense of how hoyoverse games work is entirely gone. But Genshin usually gets updates in summer. Star Rail usually gets its big updates in spring, winter. And ZZZ, I guess, gets it in...
So I intend to act.
Yeah, I guess it got shifted around a little bit this year, but...
What I think is right.
Weird. But you know what I mean, usually the...
Fighting for the future.
Which, on the one hand, I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Because it's like, on the one hand, I like the fact, you know, each game gets a little bit of time to shine and the other ones can wane off and they can move the money around accordingly. On the other hand, I'd like if all 3 of them were just good continuously. Not to say what they are, but you know what I mean. You can tell when the budget's favouring one game over the other. Oh.
Well, to start with, I know my way around a battlefield. The biggest
Thank you.
strengths are honesty and hard-workingness.
Hard-workingness?
Point is, I don't intend to let Lauma down. I'm gonna do everything.
We
in my
have never
power
been
to
more
keep every
cooked.
last one of you safe and sound.
Hard-workingness. Son, I don't... Oh. Okay, they got me the lean. They got me the lean. They got me to do the lean. Where is my cutie Durin? Hey, welcome in. Matter Grinch. He was literally just here. We're doing a little bit of like the we're kind of catching up with everyone before we go fight the boss. He was literally just on screen though. We are going to be pulling for him in a few days though, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you get notifications on. I'll try to do it the day his banner drops, which
Columbina.
Again, I'm going to assume is
I believe that's how the others address
Wednesday now.
That's right. Names
But yeah, he'll be back. Don't worry. He'll be back, and I hope he'll be back because, again, we're coming up on the boss fight. I'll take any help I can get.
Has a more complicated history.
Ooh.
I have a different relationship with names than other people. To be honest, I'm not even sure.
Columbina isn't even her actual name. Maybe just one she was given.
Not in the same way that Dainsleif is yours.
You see. Hello, welcome back. Hope you enjoy. We're going to be doing a little bit of goofing around and maybe a little bit of grinding, exploring once we're done. But yeah, today is all about Archon quest. So if you want to see Durin, we will. We'll definitely see him if he's left in. Plus, I've got some encounters to do as well with Flynn's and Llama on my map, so we'll get those done as well. I have 150 intertwined fate for Durin in his signature. Any pity saved up. Any pity or are we starting from scratch? Or any guarantees either? I'm intrigued. Because, hey, 150 pulls in a dream? Like, that's... Ooh, she has some big questions.
Difficult to answer. I have dreamed of the past many, many times. Sometimes I'm fighting tooth and nail. Other times I'm...
I'll show my Durin funds in a sec once it lets me get control of Traveler again.
Any happy moments from that time.
So...
It has been too long.
That's a no then.
Hatred survives longer than love and affection.
Oh.
That would not be for me to say.
No, go cook him, Columbina.
Excuses for the grudges I bear.
That is true though, actually. That is legit true for some people. They remember the bad things and not the good, and it's like, what are you doing, bro?
Thank you for your help with the Rerir situation. Without your efforts,
I save my primo gems after playing Flynn's. I just buy the monthly pass. Hey, fair enough. I do the same. Character I'm coming up that I want, I get the pass. Thankfully, some of you guys in the audience are insane and give me monthly passes, which is they keep you guys generously keep me topped up and prepared. I'm saving for Sisu Gilonen. I respect it. Again, I've said recently, I'm not usually a guy that goes to, like, pull for Geo characters, but the recent ones, Navia, Giolonen, I've not got them. But I know Ball when I see it, so I wish you the best of luck. She is coming back next patch, isn't she? Is she Phase 1 or Phase 2? I'm trying to think. I know Phase 1's Durin and somebody else. It's not Varka. She is Phase 2, isn't it? So you got a little bit more time to save. But yeah, it's Phase 2. Okay. Again, I just have it happen in Star Rail. They announced the banners. They said Maidi's rerunning, and he was the second banner, and I cheered so much because it's like, yes, I got like 3 weeks longer to like grind out primos. Still Jade's even, but still. And hey, thank you for subscribing. Hope you enjoy the stream. My Joanna's already C1. Oh, wow. Okay. So how many wishes have you got saved then? Are we talking like C2 in the bag, like you got those 180 you're getting her? Or are we like, you know, just crossing our fingers and hoping? What's the vibe?
Which means I was wrong about them all along.
Sorry, I missed what Columbina was saying because I got too focused on what I was saying. Bump, 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 bump. Just having a quick skim. Again, you guys heard all that stuff. I'm just rose blind. I see. Okay. These guys quite interesting to have together.
I regret not seeing her help for what it was, and not treasuring it.
I mean, she's still alive, which is, you know, nice.
I see the guilt that you're feeling now.
Go have that tea party with Chandrone. Damslet, you earned it. I think in Luna 5, the Archon rerun is Zhongli, and Luna 6 is Malika. Ooh.
I think they've been listening.
You think?
Shall we say hello?
It's just my opinion. Hey, fair enough. What's wrong with speculating? Months ago, before I got C6 Sino, I was trying to speculate when he would rerun, and I was so wrong. I was like, we got 3 patches until he reruns, it's fine, let's do those Kinich pulls, guys.
No doubt you wish to know.
Oh, look how stupid I was. Hey, it worked out in the end. Oh, he's not using his name anymore? K. Dainsleif. I couldn't resist and got Nefer, Farina C1, and Zhongli from this version. Do you? Oh, now I forgot. Now Zhongli. Oh yeah, Zhongli's here. I like how I forgot that as well. Maybe he's in that much of a higher demand they're rerunning him like immediately after. I mean, you can hope. We have 5 Malwika.
So just accept it.
Yeah, because Venti's rerunning next patch, isn't he, with his buffs?
Whether you're willing to join us.
Yeah, seriously, I think it's Muichiro, is that right? Yeah, Muichiro. Oh, Muichiro. We got it. Like, do you have my look from when Star Rail first came out? Because getting either 3 characters or 4 characters, if that was 2 Farinas, you got to get that for C1. Do you have my early Star Rail look, genuinely? Like, do you have my early look from that game, or are you just, like, goated? Because my early days in Star Rail, man, I talk about them like it was the prime of my life. 1 pity, 5 stars. Early 5 stars non-stop. No 50-50s lost. I was... Yo! Flins.
You're earlier than I expected.
It's the most romantic scene in the game, I see.
Not too long.
Hey, welcome in here. Adrian is here. How you doing? Hi, man. Hi, man. That. Hope you're doing good. Insane look. Deadass. I went like 50 pity. Got Siwa. Got double 5 stars on the Vulcan banner. Got Jin Yuan early. Then got another Jin Yuan on 1 pity. Accidentally pulled Silver Wolf. Accidentally got Blade. And then got like 2 of Dan Heng's special units as well. Like, me early days in Star Rail, someone wanted me to have those 5 stars. 5.3 Malika banner, I got Kaching. 5.7 Malika's rerun. It's not enough time to add premiums to my pulling. See, you would say that, but 5.7, you think we're gonna have more places to explore by then, so hey, you might get a couple more pre-battles, because I know next patch you're not getting anything, but 5.4 I think we're getting a map expansion, so, you know, especially with the Krai compass, I believe in the dream. I believe in the dream. If you don't, I will. Well, and you can let me know how it goes. My earliest was 2 pity and extra after Casterus. Deadass, I have a screenshot somewhere on Discord. I called Jin Yuan, I was messaging my friend like, yo, I got him dead early. And then I pulled again, absent-mindedly, and I got him on like 0 or 1 pity. And you can see the message, I just said, yo, I got him like 2 minutes earlier. And then the ticket going like multicolored. Which was surreal, but in the end it was Jing Yuan, which is, like, if you play Star Rail, you know that was kind of a wasted constellation. But hey, how you doing, Llama? Thank you for everything.
Please, I'm just doing my part.
Though an extra good choice. Everybody's here. The goods have been delivered and the backup plan is underway.
Rhino asked me to relay a message. She said Anefa will be on high alert and keep a close watch over all secondary districts.
Because before I pulled at Scoffier and Cirque, so now I don't have enough time for Malika.
Meanwhile, Ino herself will provide range support to us directly, using her latest invention.
Oh, I see. I see. Look, she might rerun again soon, though. Again, I think if she reruns in a couple patches,
it won't hold him much longer. We should be prepared.
Okay, let's look in chat. We do have a boss fight ahead of us. I'll do my best to keep on yapping with you all, though. But let's I'm gonna be candid with you all. I do quite suck when it comes to new bosses in Genshin. So if you could all wish me luck, I'd appreciate it. Do I suck at bosses, man? Let's go.
Everyone, take your positions as soon as the battle starts.
So I guess I'm going with my current team. So I got what? Sino, Baizu, Kazuha, Farina.
Ready?
At least it's a team I'm familiar with. So, ooh, okay. So we're not going here, he's coming out.
You have become the authors of your own demise.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
I mean, again, we don't know what this plan is, which kind of had me hyped, because if we... Look, I'm just saying, hype moments and aura. Oh, they give us a custom loading screen as well. Oh. It might be peak. Oh, Alpha Flynn's is just like represented by his leg. It's like, yes, give us everything. Go you. But now, if we do like a phase, we cut away, we're doing the plan with the other characters. Oh. Genshin, I will be in love with you. Heavily. Next I want Malika, so I have Wolf Gravestone Revived 3 for this. Hey, we might get some more. I hope you do. Oh, Aino's here. Oh wait, she's... I see, okay. So, I think I see what we gotta do here. And what travel will we have? Pyro, right? Again, you have to forgive my game being a bit laggy, because I've not done combat for a while, so, not only will I suck, but my game will have forgotten how everything looks. Which is... that's the wrong character. Okay, let's just keep it coming. I actually wanted Llama. If I can deploy that, and then go Flynn's... And so I said, and then go Flynn's... He's barely in, but it... okay. That was not exactly what I was looking for. What's going on? I'm currently doing the latest boss in Genshin as part of the story. It's going variably okay. Oh, yo! Okay. Let's get that on the go. Then back to Flynn's. Let's go. Welcome in, Queen Skull Wow I 1. Hope you're doing good. Come on. Ooh, okay. Thankfully, the healing is on point. Can we keep this up, though? I mean, Llama, I was not aware of your game. Oh. Okay, so... what? Is Aino just... oh, I see. So they're giving her with you. So you don't actually get to play as her, she's just here for, like, moral support. Right, cool. Nice. How are you? I'm good. A bit locked in. I'll be the first one to admit. Whoa, okay. Okay, what are we looking to do here? Follow Llama's him. Where would that be? Yo! Maybe... wait, yo! Okay, so we do that. When he reveals himself... ooh, gotcha! Okay, son of a gun, we're on you. Is that working? Okay, so we gotta go again. So, yeah, follow Llama's in. I mean, if I can just walk towards where he's shouting from, right? And then when he reveals himself, I gotta walk in and kill his ass. Okay, boom. Boom. Ah. Come on. He's here, right? Oh, nope. Gotcha. Okay. And now we go. Chat. Oh, I am hoping. I am not just hoping, I am praying that we can take him out now. So we zapped him a bit, but I don't know. What's the phase of this plan? Because he's clearly teleported us somewhere else, so... how we go about getting back up, I don't know. But okay, this is definitely phase 2. Is this Hydro Traveler? I'll be honest, I don't know. Okay, come on. Let's get a bit of one. Okay. Okay, he does not want to entertain Nefer, which is fine. I kind of suck at using Nefer in combat currently. But let's yeah, okay, let's go again. Llama, you're coming out. I know you're coming out. And Flynn's, you know, hopefully gonna knock him down. But jeez, okay. Oh, he's really stepped up his game. Chat, I'm nervous. I'll admit. Nope, nope, we are keeping you. We're keeping you here. Exactly where I can help. But okay, this can't just be it though. I feel like there's going to be something more. You know what I mean? There always is. There's always another phase. But still, tough opponent. But at least a multiple of us. No. Oh wait, oh we can't damage him anymore. Whoa. Okay. Full health bar back. Oh. You kidding me? Okay. Let's do what we can. But I think that's just removed our healing. You don't say. Okay. Do that. Let's get some Lunar Bloom. I see. So he wants to take Nefer out first because they got beef, which makes sense. You've gained the Moonlight's Blessing. That's cool. I'm not sure if that's going to be of particular help. Okay. Are you okay? No. He's kind of slicing and dicing us. Holistically. Okay. Yeah, water out. That probably could have been a bit better. Come on. Llama. Not Llama. Nefer, I don't think we're beating him. Ooh. Okay, I say that and they renew my thing. They really want me to be competent at combat with Nefer by the end of this, don't they? But will they? Now that's a different question. What I'm a bit less sure about. When we get it down enough, surely something's going to change. But I don't know. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of how much damage he's doing. Okay, I think we dodged something nasty there, chat. Come on. And away we go. If we can, I don't know. Surely this isn't the rest of the boss fight, because if so, that's going to take a sweet while. I mean, maybe it does, though. No, I can't see him. Can it force me on to travel? Oh, shit. Okay, absorb Kuvaki 3 times to gain a shield. Okay. That has to be 1. There's 2. There's 3. So what do I do? I mean... No. I'm nervous because I don't know what's happening. Ah, alright. We're surviving. That's what's happening. Okay, neither can I, don't worry, Nathan, don't worry. Again, we've got his health down at least a decent bit, chat, but I don't know. Because the Nefer is not Nefering. Oh, if there was this in my travel, no wonder we're doing no damage. Baroba is not built for this. Come on. Oh, okay, no Moonlight either. Oh, okay, oh yeah, I got some back. Come on. Okay, come on, I'm thinking. Is he stopped taking health damage? Okay, no, it's just... For a second there, it seemed like he decided to simply not play the game anymore, which would be a bit mean. Okay. The idea of this being a weekly boss does slightly mortify me, I'll admit. But I'm happy they gave me trial characters, because at least they know it's clearable with these guys rather than, my usual team. Okay, let's bring out that. Bring out this. Come on. There's got to be something that changes, right? Can I have Flynn's back? He did way more damage. And at least knew how to play him a bit more better. I don't know. This is intense. Like, I'm doing everything I can to dodge, but I don't know if it's enough. I mean, on the bright side, his health's at least going down. It could be not moving. I remember the first time I fought Raiden Shogun, it was just not going. One of the 5 sinners along battle is normal. Okay, that's good. That's good then. Also, welcome in, Jaburi. Hope you're doing good. We gotta go get some Kuvaki. Absorb Kuvaki 3 times. And it just get it 3 times. So, let's do that. Wait, what? Huh? What was that? I'm guessing this is our backup plan. What the hell? Okay, so we're trapping him. I did not expect to go into a cutscene.
The only way to defeat Rarer is to borrow his own power.
And this is why we hear about the plan.
Will have to disappear while you two bear the brunt of his attacks.
Oh, so he predicted that we'd get separated.
Find a way to keep him focused on killing the 2 of you.
I mean, we've seemingly done that quite well. But... Oh.
Never. Your eyes are bleeding.
That's not good.
Soon you will be powerless to resist.
I'm guessing that's like...
And then I will reduce you to dust.
Oh.
But that dust will plague your memories. Come on. Keep holding on.
We're just holding out for everybody else?
Let's see them. As
Yeah.
entertaining as they are. You've backed yourself into a corner.
I don't know.
You don't fool me. I see your fear clear as day.
Yeah, he isn't looking as composed as he usually does.
Make him unleash everything. You fear what you could never defeat. You fear the thought of never being able to save your beloved.
Also, can we get his weapon as an actual weapon, please? Because that thing is insane. Like, I don't care if he won't, like, playable, it's like... Damn.
Well, now it's your turn to feel afraid.
There's no way they would kill Nefer, right?
You fear the sound of your own name?
I say that.
Is it us you hate? Or is it what you've become?
They got budget.
Let's see what becomes of you.
Okay. That's kind of Pete. Again, I was right. They decided to bring the budget. So we used his own trick against him then.
What's happening?
Because, yeah, you gotta think.
I've seen it before.
Ooh. Hello.
His power is on another level. We'll need to use an alchemical array to convert his power into a usable form. Then quickly channel it into Columbina.
Well then,
Making her powerful enough to compete with him.
are we gonna get to play her?
I'll join you. I can help.
Boy, you won me cold.
Energy into a confined space, it'll create a potential difference, allowing us to extract
Oh.
a huge amount of elemental energy. Next, I'll synchronize everyone's minds using pyro, then give you temporary access to their abilities and fields of view. But it won't last long.
Okay.
Can you see?
Well enough.
So, we have a student of Gold Rheindotter in our midst.
So,
How about that?
wow. He didn't get it, did he? Oh no. Are we? So we dragged him out of his domain. I'm guessing now we just gotta finish him off.
You use my own power against me?
Yeah.
Just like how you stole Kuvaki.
I was gonna say, like, you know, he baited us into firing Kuvaki into where he was in order to regain strength, and then, you know, we baited him into firing his energy into a certain spot so we could steal it. It may in fact be cinema. But I don't know. Mewtwo versus Mew. Pretty much. They are one and the same currently. I don't know, he still had half a health bar.
You don't have the power to hold that gate open.
That's why you're going through it quickly.
But someone else does.
Goodbye, Reverie.
Where did he go? I'm sorry, just showing up to be like, actually... That's peak. Well, thank you for the help, Durin. You're a great help during that battle. No, nothing? Fair enough. So we're done then. That was very long. But, credit where it's due, I think we might be on our way towards the end. Okay, my timer's saying we got about half an hour left, but I can make do with that. But damn, chat. Guess we don't need to finish fighting him. But
Nefer, how are your eyes?
They're fine. Apart from the blindness, of course.
apart from the blindness.
It's not too late.
Let me handle it.
Okay, I was gonna say they wouldn't actually blind a Genshin character, would they? That feels a bit too far for hoyoverse. They're quite afraid of doing things like that. Whereas outside of Tevata the planet, he's now on the spaces with the destroyed moons. Ah, so can he return? I'm sure I'll find out if he can return or not, but damn. Seems like the problem is sufficiently dealt with for now.
Never. It's not like you to lose your composure. That was the most reckless thing I've ever seen you do.
I mean,
reckless how?
They had beef.
The situation was critical. Our lives were at stake. We had to do something.
Even so. Okay. I guess you're right. Under the circumstances, it
Wait,
was
was she
a wise
blind or not
decision.
then?
You traded your eyes for an incredible victory.
Hey, don't tell me she's
I
blind.
suppose that's a huge
I've just come
return.
around to liking her after seeing her
I'd be
backstory.
hard-pressed to argue otherwise.
Still, I don't like this outcome, and I don't want you to lose your sight for good.
You don't
People
say.
suffer when they make sacrifices they shouldn't have to make, whether that means faith, strength, or in this case, your ability to even see. I had hoped you could win without sacrificing so much as a single hair.
How's everything going? It is going quite good. We just beat the boss, which is quite helpful.
Thank you.
But yeah, we're just winding up with the story stuff. Again, this was never meant to be a mega long stream, but
Don't try
well, I say
not
that I
to
started late, but
We'll see how
yeah.
you're doing in a couple of days. Until then, Please,
It's going good though. Thank you for asking, Queen, over on the Twitch.
Send full details through Yehoda. For now, just get yourself home, relax, and rest.
I feel as though she's earned that one, chat.
Friends, we have fought bravely and achieved a spectacular victory.
But so great. Yeah, it's going pretty good.
From the skies of Krai. All in this land will be grateful for what you have done.
So I wonder, that can't be the end of Krai, can it? Because all the other ones have 6 acts usually. But I don't know. Yehoda shows up and gets Nefer home, and you of course have Paimon to escort you back. So Nefer navigating the road with her eyes closed is a new one for you. She proceeds curiously with her silhouette the space, and so distant she noticed she seems almost smug.
There's something I want to let you know.
What is it?
Unfortunately, I'm not interested in having anything designed for the channel at this time.
Their powers. I also felt everything they felt.
Oh.
And since
Again, didn't realize Durin had that ability.
My
but...
eyes are hurting now too.
Oh. That's not good.
Hold on. Let me try.
I only feel the pain. There's no actual damage. I just thought I should tell you.
You're right. There's no damage. That's
nice to meet you too.
But I must say, I'm surprised to hear the Kutar share something like this with me. In the past, you never used to open up about yourself.
In the past?
Things are a little
These I assume they pretty have, even they're like, you know,
to share how I
circles and stuff, but
Friends. You have no idea how glad I am to hear that.
She's less of a social outcast now, guys. We did it. You can't help but break into a smile at the word friends, as a warm and fuzzy feeling fills your chest. One by one, your fellow teammates report in to inform you that everything is under control. At Lambert's insistence, you lie down. You fought on the front line against Rarus, and now you need to rest. ... It's gonna teleport us away. Yeah. Fun fact, if it ever shows this one, it's usually because they're teleporting you pretty far, and the game needs to buy a bit more time. I have no idea what the weird, like, sound effect that plays whilst you're in that, like, really briefly while you're in that loading screen is, though. It's a mystery.
Yay! You're awake!
Of course I am. How you doing, Paimon? Your time currently is 40 minutes past midnight, correct? It is, yes. I'm gonna finish this one, this Archon quest off, and then I'm gonna head to bed. I'm gonna go... Or maybe I'll play Currency Wars until 5 AM, who knows? The world is my oyster. But that is currently my time, yeah. I'm so sorry, Paimon.
You didn't starve. How was the food?
It's really weird hearing Aether speak, by the way. Oh.
Honestly, Paimon just can't relax when you're not your usual self. She couldn't enjoy the food and settle down to sleep.
Well, I'm
In 2 minutes, 1 hour later, so I'm going to go sleep now. I do. Well, thank you for stopping in, Jaburi. Do appreciate it. We will be live tomorrow with some Star Rail if you feel like popping in for that. We're going to be doing some Currency Wars, and then we're also going to be, what's it called? Day after that, we might, I don't know. Next week, Star Rail, and the one after that will be Genshin. On the new patch, we're going to be playing for Durin, doing the new story content. It's going to be good. I hope. I got a feeling it's going to be good, though. And hey, before the moons fell, we got some achievement money. Again, for the people who were here who were talking about pulls, I may as well reveal how many pulls I've got. I think it's 60-something. I'm just hoping it's not one number in particular, because otherwise that'd horrify me. Let's have a look. So we got 65. I think that's going to bring us to 60... Yeah. 68. Which is... No. Okay, I can't count, but I'll take that. I will take that. 69 pulls for Durin. Any pity, actually. Let's have a quick peek. Let's treat ourselves. Because I'm not intending to pull. But, you know, I will investigate where I may. In the name of science. In the name of science, we'll figure out how much pity we've got. Like, is it a lot? Is it a little? It might just be 9 or 10, right? Yeah, it's 10 pity, so technically, we got 79 wishes towards Durin. No guarantee, though, so it could be... I don't know. It could go any which way. No guarantee, but we got the rest of the patch to pull from as well. I will walk in and get that boy, though. I'm just hoping we see a bit more of him in the bit of the Archon quest we have left. Like, you know, I want to get to know him before I pull for him.
Any longer, and we would have postponed it till tomorrow.
How are you feeling today?
Alive,
better.
and not blind.
Thanks.
which is a good
Don't
start,
worry
I'm told.
about me. Relieved to hear it. If that changes, just let me know. Happy to check you over at any time.
Yep, we're here for you. Anything you need, just let us know.
That boy is for certain still trying to learn how to speak.
How's doing? Nefer's right over there.
Blind?
I'm sure she'd love to catch up with you.
Is she? Oh, okay, wait, let's go wander over. How are you doing, Nefer? You alive? I mean, her eyes are open, which is a good start. I was thinking she'd be knocked out for a couple days, though.
Traveler, Paimon, are you recovering well?
Much better, thanks to a good rest. And you're looking well, too.
Turns out that moon chanter has some real talent after all.
Oh, okay, so we're a couple days later, and it's not the day after, which is good. I was gonna say, you can't go blind, and then... I mean, even if Llama's in your corner.
Mama says not to strain your eyes while they're still healing.
Ah.
Yes, thank you. I'm well aware.
Yehoda, could I borrow you for a moment?
Huh.
I could do with an extra pair of hands.
Oh, sure. Coming.
What are you cooking up, Llama?
Did you hear that? I gotta go help Llama for a second. You guys chat among yourselves. I'll grab us some drinks on the way back. Paimon, you still like 'em sweet?
You bet. Make it extra sweet, because Paimon's earned it.
Sure thing.
Okay. I wonder if she actually needs help, or if she's just trying to get us alone with Llama so she can be a bit more honest. The music cutting out's always a good sign.
The Raker of Solnari. Kind of a snake, don't you think?
Yeah. More like a wolf in my mind.
No, definitely a snake. A poisonous one who spewed his venomous hatred everywhere.
No, I can see that actually.
Revenge out of hatred for other people has become a snake. That's something my dad used to say.
I guess he didn't like seeing people go down the path of vengeance.
Perhaps. I'm sure it sounds like a very wise and open-hearted perspective to your ears. But me? I think hatred is a perfectly justifiable emotion.
But like,
What
if
else
he's
is
that
left when
hateful,
everything you
it's like,
depended on in
you
life
know.
gets stripped away. Something's gotta fuel that drive to keep on living.
When I look at your life, I see a lot of things you can depend on.
If you're worried about me, you can nip that in the bud. I'm not someone who gets stuck in the past.
Except earlier where we did just that.
I suddenly feel like I was wrong to call my father a liar. He was just a fool.
She has finished what many would
That's
call
why
a
the
character
Academia
arc,
turned their
guys.
back on him, and why the other tribes ganged up on him. Oh, father. How much better things could have been if you were a skilled liar.
You should have got in contact
Look
with
at the Ibis
Kokichi,
King.
bro, is a pro wire.
Thoth is a fiendishly cunning liar. And yet, strangely, he feels more like a father to me than my real dad ever was. He's never brought it up, but I'd bet he feels the same way.
The cat.
Why else would he give me the power to perceive the truth, while at the same time training me in the art of deception?
Yeah, what's he actually like? I didn't
Well,
realize she could hear his
King
voice.
Desret banished him to Aru, which is essentially a prison, and posed 3 questions to him. He promised that he'd have his freedom if he could find the answers.
Okay.
His response was to take on a physical form and approach me, hoping that I could become his envoy and search for one of the answers on his behalf.
Right.
Did he really think I'd fall for that? He's stuck there. He can't make me return what he gave to me.
He sounds like he was nice enough to you.
So that's enough for you to decide he's nice, is it? He's a prisoner, and he was scared. So he decided to perform some good deeds to win people's approval. He lives in fear because he's a deceiver. How is Rerir any different? You can't work as a spy your whole life.
I
and
see.
expect a
I mean,
happy ending. It's
again, I guess we
preposterous.
haven't actually spoke to the guy, so we
Yet I
can't really say
still
anything.
don't understand it. Liars live in the darkness of their own making, but it's still human nature to want to go on living. They say that a liar's soul is the most worthless thing in the world. What do you think?
I'd agree with that.
Good. If you understand that, it means you're smart, and you see things objectively. If you ask me, the soul of a liar really is worth nothing, because all they care about is themselves. For example, when something good falls into my lap, I don't go sharing the news around.
I mean,
Stops other people
that
trying to
tracks.
steal it from me.
Ah, they're listening in. I have a feeling some people over there may have heard that. You don't say.
So be it. They have sharp ears. I can't keep anything from them.
Is that way of saying that you've warmed up to them now?
Wow, is that what it looks like?
What else could it look like, Never? What else?
Well, you all know my past now. And I can't simply eliminate everyone who knows too much.
I see.
So I guess I just have to put up with you. For the foreseeable future, at least.
She sounds like me, Chad, I will admit. It's like,
control,
unfortunately, if somebody knows too much about me, I can't just kill all of them.
Calm and start monitoring everyone involved like a hawk. In the intelligence world, you need to have a sense of perspective and play your hand accordingly.
You could just say you have friends, Never.
What's at stake? Please ensure my secret is safe with you. I trust you'll respect my wishes as a friend. But don't forget, I will also be watching you like a hawk.
Sure.
Very good.
She does speak like me when I talk to my friends. It's like, yeah, unfortunately, you spill my secrets to anyone, I will get you. It's... Maybe she's a bit kinder about it, but you know how it be. You know how it be. It feels like we're kindred spirits in some moments.
Our mystery ally never showed up even once.
Oh. Was that... Huh. Really, that's the end? A noise is coming from indoors.
Huh?
Wait, what?
Am I imagining things?
What? Are we done? Or not because of the... Okay. Sorry, so it gives us the thing to say, you know, it's done, you're home free or whatever, and then it's like, no, just kidding, just kidding. We're keeping going. I was going to say, because I feel like we finished ahead of schedule. But... Who, what, when, where? Is this a next patch question? Are we actually getting psyched in a bit more? What are we playing with here, game? What are we playing with here? Because I don't know. Yeah, I love what that sound is, like while she's doing the big long loading screens.
So, that close colleague who stayed behind with you? What's he been up to recently?
Ah.
Don't know, don't care. I get more normal human interaction from hanging out with Bosco 2 than him. Although, now you mention it, he hasn't bothered me in a while.
Ooh.
I wonder if...
Who are they talking about?
If he's disappeared without a trace, it's the biggest gift he ever gave to the world.
Dottore?
I somehow doubt that's what's going on.
Or the weird nose man?
He won't lie low forever. So we'd better stay on guard.
I don't know. Oh! That's, I'm not sure what I expected. I just didn't expect the entire place to be gone. Is that can't permanently update our map, can it? Huh. Color me intrigued. This is what everyone's talking about. Is that still part of this quest then? Let's have a look. It is. Okay. That is weird. It gives us the end screen and then it doesn't. Interesting. Color me intrigued. What else could be going on? Because Never heard something smash, right? So...
How lovely to see you.
Either way, let's get these primos. Actually, this can't be done because it didn't have the little exclamation mark in a book saying, hey, you're done.
By the academia?
Why come and ask me when you clearly know already?
I mostly came to thank you.
That's more like it. A little gratitude goes a long way with Lord Sangama Bay. Play your cards right, and you might even stand a
By the way, you can press J for... Yo, really? The things I do not know. The things I do not know. Thank you, Stormbreaker. I had no clue, genuinely. So I always thought it was Q. But, obviously that's for alts.
Charity. First time hearing about it.
Let's see. The first plot of land you purchased in Krai.
But I'll bear that in mind. I only know the F keys and, well, M for map.
Stop! What do you think you're doing? Exposing my investment history?
It can't be that bad, can it?
It's nothing to hide from. They're all perfectly legitimate investments. And some of the land you purchased was with the intent of building a sanctuary?
Sanctuary for who? setup. Eric's party setup. We'll experiment once these two are done yapping.
About your good deeds, do you? But I'm afraid no matter how hard you try to keep things under wraps, where there's a will, there's a way. You did it for Sumeru, didn't you?
It was empty land that was gonna go to waste otherwise. I figured if I built something
I
there,
see.
I'd at least get some use
You know
in an
what, Dory?
emergency. Disasters are capricious things. They strike without any warning. I've lost family
Call me
to
impressed.
disaster before,
They
and I don't want
actually
to lose any friends or business
walked in and
partners if
committed
I
to
can
giving
help it.
Dory a bit more.
My elder sister used to dream of finding a sanctuary. Somewhere
I'm
with
a very
food,
happy guy, if you can't tell.
water, and medicine.
I don't mind them
Where
revisiting
everyone
older
could
people and
live
giving them a bit
happy
more depth.
lives. It was something I looked into, but after discussing things with the Dendro Archon, I decided on a more effective
And
strategy.
Nahida having motion in this patch as well.
And money bags provided the Mora. It just made the most sense.
It's
Is
a
that-
pity that so few people know the truth about you. Everyone says that you view everything in terms of Mora, and all you care about is growing.
But why would you not want people to know that? I'm not telling you the wheel you have on control.
Everyone wants to be rich. It's
There are
human
entire hotkeys in hoyoverse games that I am none the wiser to, Stormbreaker. No wonder I can't build a team. I don't even know the keyboard shortcuts. Oh, it's unfortunately true. This is all news to me.
dream is to invest in other people's dreams. And, you know, make a nice little slice for myself along the way.
She's like a less evil Mr. Beast.
That makes me happy.
Apparently if you call Mr. Beast evil enough, by the way, he shows up in your email and he's like, yo, can I Discord call you? I need to prove I'm not evil. He says while having a theme park in the UAE. Point stands. She's like a less evil Mr. Beast.
I was just returning a favor. Don't worry about it.
Seems like we've both been away
So guys,
from home
this
for a
Mighty
very
that
long
we
time.
found the other day has brought me so much joy. He's just been hanging out on my desk. That reminds me, you guys that have been here quite often, that were here for the Mighty stream, you guys remember the little card I had balanced there, right? I've lost it, and I don't know where. So it was balanced on my G Fuel topside, just like off camera here. They all fell down, and it's a real slim thing, and I have no idea where it went. Like, I've looked inside my desk, the side of my desk, anywhere else, and he's vanished. I genuinely don't know where he went. And he's disappeared. It confuses me. Screaming Mr. Beast 3 times at the mirror at 3 AM. Like, I don't mind him. I was in one of his videos, so I can't really say I dislike him, because, you know, bro is in there. But it's like, yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe for April Fool's Day next year, I'll do like one of those shitty 3 AM videos, but it'll be like one of the Arcade Craniacs one where it's just clearly made for an older audience. I know. Would that be a good video, guys? Summoning 3 Mr. Beast. I feel it could actually.
I'm sure there's plenty of Mora to be made in that.
Seriously, I have no idea where my Mighty went, and it confuses me, it concerns me. Where has he gone? I paid £5 for that boy. He can't disappear on me. My Mighty-mos. Bring him back to me. Anyway, listen to what everyone was talking about once. So what, press J. And if we press... No. No. Wait a minute. We need to do that. But also, we don't get the, Do we get the new... Oh, okay, we don't get the thing for completing the story on time. Or do we? Oh, I see. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. How are we doing, friends? Durin, I want to speak to you specifically. I need to hear you talk at me. I need to hear your words.
If you start to take a turn for the worse,
But seriously, where has he gone? It's like Mighty. Like, best I can think is that he fell down the side of my desk, but deadass, I don't know.
Barely did anything, so.
I'm sorry, is he offering him alcohol?
You're too humble, young
See,
man.
C for character, I know.
Played an indispensable role in the battle for Krai. We can't thank you enough for your support.
Okay, B for items, I didn't know that one.
When people praise you, it's because you deserve it. The best thing
He looks like he's hating this talk.
with grace. It's important to learn how to respond to words of admiration.
Let's do a quick demonstration. Albedo, that was an incredible feat of alchemy. The pressure was on, but you worked flawlessly at lightning speed to get the job done.
Thank you.
Again, I love just the random bits of like horns or whatever there are just in Durin's hair. Like, yeah, they're just hanging out. They're just chilling.
See? Did you catch that? A masterclass in how to take a compliment.
Okay, yeah. I did work pretty hard to help prepare for the battle. No point denying that.
He's learning.
Hey, you guys!
Slowly, but he's learning. Again, I have no idea. I don't know. I'm looking for the Mighty now, as though he's suddenly going to appear. But like, where could it go? Where did he go?
Good, traveler.
It's not a proper look. I'm gonna take my desk out just to find it.
Seems like you've recovered. You won't need to take any more medication.
Yay! Party set up Miss L, I believe.
Huh? You know how to order at a bar now? You've sure learned a lot recently.
Well, if the traveler won't take a drink from Durin, I will.
Order is ridiculously simple compared to alchemy. Don't worry, I'll blend into society yet.
I mean, the horns make it a bit difficult, but we got it.
Believes it. You're clearly a fast learner, just like your brother.
Who?
Totally honest though, Paimon didn't quite follow all the details when you first explained the plan to us.
Don't worry,
I mean,
that's completely understandable. Unless you're a student of alchemy, it's hard to grasp.
I didn't understand all the steps of the plan either, but that was mainly because they just omitted them from the story.
We saw how our enemy stole the power of Kavaki, and that gave us the idea.
There is nothing going on behind those eyes, genuinely.
When facing an enemy you have no hope of defeating,
Bro has never had a thought in his life,
them in battle.
and I respect it.
Instead of looking for a way to overpower him, we decided to help Columbina get strong enough to at least stand up to him in a fight. For this to work,
By the way, chat, we're still one of the most viewed Genshin streams on YouTube, so thank you guys for that and tuning in. Appreciate it. Again, what a competition, but we're still hanging on that shelf, which on a second shelf, which again on a weekend, it's pretty difficult to do. So thank you guys for tuning in. I do appreciate it. Again, I think we are getting towards the end of the Archon quest, tragically. But we got a little bit more to do. We got the hangouts with Flynn's and Llama to do today, which I'll do. Because I know my fans are a big fan of Flynn's. So, we'll do it. We'll go see Flynn's, because he's hanging out on my map.
Was that Dainsleif actually agreed to join us.
Hmm.
In his history with Rarir, he had every right to sit this one out. But we're extremely grateful.
Yeah, I was gonna say, confronting a former friend in battle cannot have been easy.
It must have been a painful choice to make. But I'm sure that making a decision was far better for him.
He's 1 week old and he's still like, yay, Rarir had it coming.
He was torn between two paths, but in the end, he made his choice and stuck to it resolutely. He doesn't strike me as the sort of person who'd stay trapped in limbo for long. Anyway,
is your definition of long not multiple thousands of years?
And now, it's time to kick back and celebrate.
Kick back, I love that song. Let's go back to... Ooh. Okay, I was gonna say maybe we go, like, back to a group and yap one last thing and then we end it, but no, it's like a full-on epilogue. Who else do we have then? Who else can we be catching up with? Because we've just seen the Knave and... Oh.
That's the only reason you're here.
Huh.
Yes. I've thought a lot about it, and I've realized that you, me, and Arlecchino should be friends.
The unsettling music does not match the vibe.
Important, so I felt I had to come and tell you.
I see.
Well, this is a new one. I'm so moved. I can't even hold my teacup. If that's all, you can leave now.
No, I thought she wanted people to have tea parties with.
Or is it that you prefer being co-workers?
What is this, Columbina? Are you deliberately testing my patience threshold? Right now,
I don't know.
This module is active, but if you say another word, I swear I'll shut it down.
If your politeness module was active, wouldn't you say the word please at some point?
Polonia, please see Lady Columbina to the door.
I can't tell if she's flustered or just hates her guts.
To your next tea party?
What?
Oh, she walked in.
I think you will. Bye-bye, dear Sandrone.
So she's like, yeah, I know you're lonely. You're cool. You're cool. Catching up with a friend. Just be evil for the sake of it.
Last time the wild hunt escorted you out. Would you rather I handled it myself this time?
So she's not going to admit it, and I respect that.
We just wanted to, you know, see how you were doing now that it's all over.
I really hope Polonia is part of Marionette's kit. If purely because...
I hope you didn't seriously think that
Is it just me, or does, like, Marionette's design kind of get ended by Polonia?
Given how prepared
Just me? But, like...
Mostly
that robot's kind of cooking.
we just wanted to check you were okay. Looks like all your robots are fixed, huh?
Afternoon tea, so we are interrupting after all.
Oh, don't you worry about that. Tea time is already a write-off. The visitor before you managed to kill
As a British person, I can resonate with having tea time.
Go ahead and help yourself. Otherwise, it's going to waste.
If you insist.
Coasters are still missing in action, though. Use this notebook instead.
Why?
Pretty hefty notebook. Look at all those calculations.
Are they like the robot schematics or
You
something?
can ignore those. They're just dumb scribblings.
Are they? I want to read them.
I write in my free time. Sometimes I remember the distant, dreamlike past. Sometimes I imagine the far-flung future. And other times, I grit my teeth and note down all the crazy nonsense going on in the present. Some people do the crosswords in the newspaper. This
I
is
mean...
my equivalent of that.
Sure.
Trying to predict the future is like daydreaming. And writing about the present just makes me furious. The past is my favorite. If nothing else, it's already set.
Can we
in stone, so I
steal
don't
that
have to
then?
write
I feel
one
like
trying to
knowing
figure it
about the
all out.
past, given she's a robot, is like...
Although,
that could be
having said
helpful.
that, the only vaguely interesting memory in my past is probably that guy they call Lord Artificer.
You mean Elaine Gilloton? I do not know who that is. I'm going to be entirely honest with you
Who
all.
else? Pretty much all the mecha and Fontaine are his personal handiwork.
I should maybe do a couple of Fontaine story quests to find out who that is.
Wait, are you saying you know him? Like, personally? As a friend?
Don't say friend in front of her. We'll get killed.
I mean, I guess we were friendly enough.
Yeah, I was going to say. So he must have lived 100 years ago, so she knows stuff that, you know...
In fact, I'm probably the
could
only
clutch up.
normal person left who knew him at all.
Who are the unnormal people?
We used to chat occasionally back when he was still around. Before he passed away, he asked me to destroy all his manuscripts.
I'm guessing
I
she
honored
did.
his request, but I did read through everything first before destroying them.
I guarantee some of them will be in that book.
I mean, I couldn't let the genius of Lord Artificer Alain Guillotin disappear like
So he didn't make her then. Somebody else made Marionette, but... Marionette seems more advanced than the things in Fontaine, so it's like... You know,
I just told you.
who made
Those are my
Marionette then?
equivalent of crossword puzzles.
I mean,
They're just
my
dumb
immediate guess would be
formulas that I solve
Dottore,
for fun when I'm
but
bored.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they've already said it and I forgot, which I would not put past me, to be fair.
In my notebook are just silly little riddles in comparison.
Unfortunately for you, I love silly little riddles.
Bad about them. I mean, at least solving those riddles isn't going to hurt anyone. Except me, because I lose a few brain cells in the process.
You're a robot, you can't do
While
that.
we're on the topic, I might as well tell you about what happened to him and his friends.
Oh, she's just like, yeah, I'll give you the
Guillotin
expedition,
had
sure.
two close buddies, Renee and Jacob. They spent their childhood years together in the
Okay.
Narcissenkreuz Institute.
Okay,
They
some
were
stuff
all
I recognize.
So there was some rivalry between them, but it was a friendly rivalry. But beneath the friendship and the rivalry ran something deeper, a sense of nostalgia for the
Like how there's just a huge ocean it's hanging out as well.
childhood
Like,
would end.
how you
the
doing?
prophecy would come true. The apocalypse would arrive, and the future would never be.
Of course.
A mad dream that would normally only capture the minds of lunatics begin to take root in their hearts.
So, is that...
Dream of saving the world. And if Renee and
I mean,
Alain had
obviously,
some people
in
of
Fontaine, the whole
less
thing is like, yeah,
that dream would
you're gonna get
probably
melted by
have ended
water.
up as something for them to joke about in their older years.
But they did
Alas,
something about it.
They were some of the sharpest minds around. They nurtured that dream with the full power of their intellect, and it grew into something that ate away at their souls.
That doesn't sound like what you'd expect
the
it to
first
be.
of them to fall under its spell was Renee.
Okay.
Against Alain's wishes, he persisted in experimenting on a mutual friend of theirs to try and save their life. Alain did not
So that...
approve and parted ways with Renee. It's complicated. Alain wanted to believe that Renee only did what he did for the sake of their friendship. But when he told me about what
So they were going to drop one by
I
one.
could tell he still had some suspicions about Renee's
I don't know. The way she's making it sounds,
The
it's...
seed that would grow into a nightmare had already sprouted in Renee's mind. Even then,
So what, they overthought a...
Renee's soul had been completely engulfed by the dream of salvation. His futile attempt to change the tide of fate only resulted in a wave that swallowed up the world, even before the apocalypse came.
Okay. Huh.
And although that wave died down eventually...
Again, not Krai Archon quest. Do I expect... I was not anticipating Fontaine lore.
Renee wanted to live out his dream of salvation once more.
Hmm.
But I'm told that the attempted resurgence finally died out for good. At long last, Renee awoke from his deluded
There's
dream.
2 others as well.
Though of course by then it was far too
I have a sneaking suspicion one of them might still be around.
Do you admire
Because otherwise why would we be learning about all these people from the past?
his view that any price was worth paying to achieve the lofty goal of saving
I mean,
the
I'm just
world?
guessing stuff.
Or do you
I
despise
don't...
him?
To be fair, the next story... Again, is the next patch the
He
Not
wrought
Crying
havoc on the lives of
expansion
everyone
as well,
around
or is it just the interlude one? Because I know you're kind of vibing with Columbina and the festival. Like,
Same
what?
difference,
Is it
really.
interlude? Is it main?
Just a matter
I
of
don't know.
perspective.
I'm gonna say I admire him.
Doesn't surprise me. You share one thing in common after all.
Okay, she got me there.
Both want to be the savior. The only difference is, your dream came true, and his, well, he wasn't the one who made it come true.
So what about you? What's your take on him?
I don't like fanatics who give up their whole lives for their ideology.
I heard the FNAF in that word and I was like, holy shit, let's say she doesn't like FNAF.
Maybe I could
To be fair,
understand
that
if
movie
Renee
comes out
had
in less than a month now, which is... Yo, it's December!
But he had a sage-like intellect.
It comes out this month. I mean, it's been December for an hour, but still, I have an Ito standee that's just conveniently right in front of the date and time part of my computer. It comes in handy when I'm playing Star Rail and get really far into currency wars, and perhaps lock in a bit too much.
To put a stop to the first storm whipped up by Renee. But after that, Alain lost his friends and family. To his credit, I suppose, the loss of his family and friends was purely a tragic accident. It's not that Alain sacrificed them for his cause or anything.
I see.
After that, the only thing supporting his work was the same dream that had dragged his closest friend down to the abyss.
Why would you do
And
that?
although the desire to save Fontaine drove him to found the Fontaine Research Institute, Alain continued to reject any form of transcendental knowledge.
So
or
he's
power.
taken it in like a different route then. Okay.
And fearful of it, having seen the way it had affected his closest
That tracks.
friend. I think that formulas and machines derived solely from human intellect were the only thing that gave him a sense of spiritual.
And again, some marionettes around this
Yet
time.
Alain's intellect was simply too great. It barely left him space to breathe in his lifetime.
So I don't know, did he make...
Once he realized that the end
Did
of
he
his
make
life was
Marionette,
approaching,
or did somebody else make Marionette earlier with stuff that's clearly more over, like, advanced than what he had? Because I don't think Marionette's from Conria.
quit working on his formulas, trading them in for the fairy tales.
Because that'd be wild, you know what I mean? Like, they'd have a bit more going on with Rare and stuff like that. So, you know, this seems like something could be answered by a trip to a wiki page, which I will do immediately after the stream.
Fairy tales to the children as bedtime stories. Apparently, they worked wonders at sending kids off to sleep.
If it works,
I
it
think that
works.
all he wanted at that time in his life was to be able to sleep deeply without being plagued by depression. By that point, nothing else really mattered. At the very end, he laid down to rest in the ruins of the former Nazissenkreuz Institute orphanage. While the
So he
Fontaine
kind
Research
of
Institute he had founded
did what he set out to do in a way.
tirelessly with its work.
You just didn't see it kind of culminate.
Many years after that, tensions over competing dreams would once again cause a rift. This time between members of the Fontaine Research Institute. But the actions of those fools had nothing at all to do with Alain.
Alain.
And that is the story of two people from the Nazissenkreuz Institute who both wanted to save the world.
One who went mad and one who seemingly at least set it on the right path.
Sea of salvation without ever looking back, and ended up calmly sinking to the bottom of the deepest.
But why would you tell us
The
all
other
this?
sought desperately to burn bright in his life, even though he wasn't sure where he was going. do sometimes wonder, why is it that people like them have such
You make a
grand
good point.
hopes
I don't know
of saving
either.
the world? Even the grandest tree starts as a tiny seed. So perhaps, for each of them, their mission to save the world began with a very simple desire. To save themselves.
I mean, that is included in wanting to
They were
save
young
everyone.
children with friends and family who mattered to them. Desires to explore the meaning of life. Ambitions to have a successful career. They didn't want to see all of that taken away in one fell swoop.
Again,
Or maybe
this has to be crucial to like next patch, or like the next either next patch or the next bit of the Archon quest. Because why tell us all this now? Especially in Not Krai, you know what I mean? Like why?
Salvation took them down the rocky road laid out by fate.
I don't know. It's gonna be relevant somehow.
The desire to save oneself is enough of a justification to try and save the world.
I mean, yeah, I think it is.
The way you said that sounded just like Alain. I asked him the same question back when he was in his prime, putting all of his energy into his work. He gave the exact same answer as you did.
Mm-hmm. So I wonder if, like, that's the canon answer then, or... Like, I wonder if we picked a different one if it forced us to re-choose.
He was always that way. Alright, tea time's over.
No more wardrops, I guess.
A favor for telling me these stories.
Oh!
I'll have to bring a whole sack of gifts the next time I visit the House of the Hearth. I'm gonna
Fair
go
enough.
with Polonia now. You guys can do whatever you want, as long as it doesn't involve interrupting me.
Okay.
Polonia, exit hibernation mode. Begin diagnostics.
Again, Polonia's design goes kind of crazy, man. But is that as done? I think it might be. I mean, I heard quest completing things, so I think pretty much exactly when I was thinking we would finish it, we have in fact gone ahead and finished all of the currently available, at least, Not Krai Archon quest. Okay, it was a bit later than it was meant to be, but still. I think that's as good. Let's get that achievement. We have gone and got an elegy for Faded Moonlight, which I believe, if we go into our book, that brings us up to 70 wishes saved, because obviously we get the free one for the for completing the Archon quest. So I've just got that bonus one over in Outland to do. Will I do it? Maybe, at some point. But oh, chat, we're done. We're not done, because I need to do that double rewards thing before I forget. Which, ooh, I guess we can set ourselves on now. Who do I want, though? Who am I looking at? Who tower? I don't have all of your talents yet, do I? No, I've barely started on yours. I've got a lot, but I know it won't be enough to get her all the way up, so... I'm thinking, let's, yeah, ×2 bonus. Let's go spend a resin. Let's go take out a resin, do the double stuff, and then we'll wrap up. Again, it's 1:15, nice and early. You guys are getting a video tonight as well. I don't know what it's going to be. I got a couple ready. It's either going to be Wii Sports Golf, which is a nice short one, or Dead by Daylight. One of those two. Variety video for you all tonight. Hope you guys don't mind it. And yeah, I think we're going to go do these domains. I'm going to wrap it up. But yeah, thank you all very much for tuning in. Obviously, I'm saying it a little bit earlier than I usually would. Good to teleport halfway across the map and stuff, so I gotta fill that somehow. But yeah, I enjoyed that. Honestly, I expected the boss to be way harder than it actually was. You're not gonna hear me complaining about that, though. Like, you will never hear me complaining about the boss being... Like, sorry, let me rephrase that. It was easier than I thought it was gonna be in my head, because I thought it would... I thought it'd be like the chess one, where you've clearly got to freeze, clearly got to go in with a mechanic, and I'm glad it wasn't. Because if it was, then we were gonna have a problem. And I don't like having problems with Mr. Genshin Impact. In fact, I like getting along with him. So, yeah, it was cool though. It was nice. Like, clearly, you know, you were meant to feel like it was a long, drawn-out battle, which I like. But it was like, bro, it's either, is the game meaning for me to feel like this, or am I just awful with using Nefer, especially in that latter part? Oh, still, jeez, I feel so hydrated. Because, I mean, obviously, how did you feel before? It's like, bro, I've held in so much water through stream. Oh, no way. No way. Which one is... Oh, it's this one. Okay, this works quite well in my favor because I'm pretty sure a single signer can clear this, which is nice. I think, yeah, I must have found this earlier. I mean, I probably have, knowing the event's on, but Let's get his all up. Let's do another run, and then we can... come on, white particle, please. I actually start around that. It hurts. On the bright side, though, we're using a less bit of a fragile resin, which is good. Of course, we do get the extra one from the teapot tomorrow, which is always good. So we'll go do that, and yeah. In fact, I might. It's been a while since I've gone and claimed my friendship stuff, so I might, after I'm done with this. Because we got to make use of this event while it's active and stuff like that, but I might go quickly pay my teapot a visit, just because. Obviously, Battle Pass is maxed, but you know, I want to collect my stuff. But hey, look at us go, making the most of what we got whilst we've got it. Thank you for the philosophies of diligence. They will go to leveling towards my Hutao, I promise. But yes, we are getting towards the last couple minutes of the stream, so if you guys have enjoyed, as usual, if you're watching over on Twitch, feel free to drop us a follow. It is, as always, appreciated. If you're watching over on YouTube, vertical, horizontal, it does not matter. Thank you for tuning in as well. Again, if you want to subscribe, it lets you get notified when we go live next, or even if you've just enjoyed this stream in general, then feel free to drop us a like. It lets YouTube know that you enjoyed the stream, and hey, you might put it in your recommended again, but gives it to other people, and hey, again, I always say, you know, thank you for tuning in, making us one of the most viewed Genshin streamers on YouTube per stream, and hey, I'm going to do one last refresh now, see, have we managed to hold on a very busy night of Genshin streams to second row? We have, in fact. We've climbed up the second row as well. According to YouTube, we're currently, in my region at least, the 7th highest viewed one, which isn't too bad when you consider there are some big hitter streamers currently streaming. So I'm going to take that and be very chuffed with myself. But let's go speak to Tubby, and then I'm going to stop speaking. I'm going to go chill for the rest of the night. Again, I'll get a video out for you guys. What it will be, who knows? But hey, look at us go. Everybody leveling up. Charlotte's level 8. Get our realm currency. And I am just going to... I feel as though I've got an obligation to at least check. Okay, that's good. I'm going to buy a bit more sanctifying essence. Oh no! That's a problem. I didn't realise I hadn't done that this week. I mean, I'm kind of glad I came here now because... Yeah, refreshing 1 hour 40 minutes. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Let's instead run that last domain back. Listen, yeah, I can farm anyone, we may as well. It is this one, yeah. Heart of the Flames. Resin is resin. You guys flame me for not spending it and letting me hit cap, so I'm gonna lock it. I'm actually gonna spend it, if you can believe it. We'll go, I guess we're doing 2 more runs of that then. Which is fine. Again, hopefully you guys don't mind hanging out with me chilling. Again, if you've been lurking, thank you. Also, before I forget, I feel as though I should actually advertise the fact I have these. Over on YouTube, if you're watching and want to become a channel member, then do feel free. Newly reactivated. Absolutely no pressure to join, but if you do, you get a little members badge. I am trying to maybe see if there's an image I've got that's maybe, you know, befitting enough to have a little badge of honor that increases the more months you subscribe, as well as some custom emotes. The more members I have, the more emotes that actually got me picked, which is nice. You can use them in the chat. I'm always open to suggestions to replace the current ones, because I'm aware they ain't set in stone. But, yeah, just figured I'd advertise that. And, plus, a little mention at the beginning of every stream, and at the end as well. A little bit of a, you know, I'm not sure. And it's nice and cheap as well. Again, I'll, I don't know, YouTube tries to push me to do, like, members-only live streams and stuff like that, and it's like, I don't get why I would, but... Yeah, now I'll figure it out. I need to increase my membership offering, but right now it's dead cheap. If you want some emotes, feel free. There's also a custom little thing that plays when you get it, which has never been triggered yet, but hey, you could be the first. So yeah, I just figured I may as well mention that whilst I'm here. Now, let's go destroy this specific thing and I'll wrap up stream. So yeah. Thank you all for tuning in. I do appreciate it. It has been really epic. But now, I think I'm going to go and do some other stuff, relax for the rest of the night before I head to bed. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Appreciate you all, it's been a fun stream. Hopefully you guys have liked just hanging out with me vibing whilst we do some Krai stuff. That counts towards my exploration progress, so you know we're going to nab it. Or more accurately, should I say, you know that I absolutely have not nabbed that already. Some things never change. In fact, before I go, just a quick check. I don't have enough sigils in any region to go and get some stuff. Although when they expand Krai, I have plenty of sigils to go and spend, which has me a little excited, I'll admit. I think I'm going to wind it down now. So again, thank you all for tuning in. It's been fun. See you possibly tomorrow for another stream. We'll see if it comes to fruition, but currently in my mind, I'm set on doing another stream tomorrow. We'll see if it manifests. Is that a chest? I can't even complain. Like, yes, it's going to give me nothing, but it will give me progress and exploration, which is at least something. And some stuff. And some stuff. I forget that, you know, old chests in an early game actually drop stuff rather than the new ones that just give you primos and go, hey, job well done, and a pat on the back. But hey, I think that's us done. So thank you all very much for tuning in, and until next time, good night.